Hello, hello, hello. How we doing? How we doing, chat? Good morning, good morning. We are back. Happy to be with you on this Wednesday. Yeah, man, good stream. We got a good stream plan today. We have Jacobtradesz coming on. I'm pretty excited to talk to him. He's a young kid who has recently taken I don't even know. I think he might be at 200, 300K in payouts in 2025. And I think he's only a year and a half, 2 years into trading. So pretty insane work that he has done in such a short time, man. So that should be a great conversation. I think he's set to come on around 9:30. And other than that, we got some of our usual stuff planned. You know, we got some news coming out at 8:15, I believe. I want to check on that. We might have some news volatility. We got accounts to give away. Shout out to our sponsors, Top One Futures, Blue Guardian, and Aqua Futures. Will be giving away 12 accounts today. So a ton of accounts to go through. We'll do giveaways. We got good guests. We'll do some live trading. Yeah, man, a lot of cool things planned. So I'm excited to be back with you guys. How we doing? Good morning, good morning. Turn down the background music. I think I did. Let me know if it's too loud. I think it's, I thought I did turn it down. But what's going on, guys? Good morning. Sakuda's in the chat. Adib, how we doing, guys? Jabron, Vi Legacy. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Man, how we doing? You know, I think I took one more trade in the PM session on my Top One Futures account. So just for an extra $150 on my 550K instant funded account. So nothing crazy. But yeah, that balance is growing, man. We're at 52,000. So we are $1,000 away from the profit target. Would be great if we can make some progress today as well. We'll see. We'll see. Here are my performance stats so far. So total P&L, $2,000 on the 550K accounts I've been copy trading. So we're up a total of 10,000. And yeah, 47% win rate. Average R multiple is 2. Average win, $250. Average loss, 119. There we are. 5 trades yesterday. Nothing crazy, man. You don't need to take a million trades. You don't need to catch home runs, right? You know, we talk about this all the time. You just got to copy trade. Just got to copy trade, stack those base hits. But yeah, man, the market looks interesting. I don't really know, man. I'm not super into this price action. I would like to see it sell off. Not going to lie. I feel like the last 2 weeks, though, I've been wanting to see this market sell off, and then I am forced to take a long because all this thing has done is go up. I mean, look at this. I've somehow been making money with a short bias in this market. I think that just goes to show how you manage your positions, how you size your contracts, how do you cut losers quickly, all of that good stuff. I feel like that's the only reason I'm still green. Because I'm telling you, I've been looking for shorts most of the time. Even yesterday, we took shorts, right? So kind of an interesting bit of price action we've had. This has just been a mess. I mean, this is pretty gross. Let's look at the overnight. So our overnight session, London session, we've really just been in a range, and we are still stuck in that range. Not much to report there. I would like to see it sell off down to the value area low, maybe even down to this wick down here at 25,415. I think I could see it. But we most likely get a pop up during the news. We're so close. We kind of built up all of these stacked highs. So we have a bunch of relative equal highs. I can see the news just pushing us up there. That would be ideal if the news pushes us up first, and then we get that pullback down. We can trade that, you know. How many accounts are we giving away today? 12, brother. 12 accounts. Hey, Sam, the trader's here. Good morning, bro. Good morning, everyone. Beautiful day. Let's conquer ourselves. Great trades only. Let's do that, man. That's the goal every single damn day. Ikewer, good morning, bro. What pairs are we looking at? We're looking at the NASDAQ and the ES as always, bro. That's what we trade. We can pop around in gold too. Take a look at this. But, I make no, I tell you guys, I don't trade golds. It's not Not my circus, not my monkeys. I don't know how to trade this instrument. Like, I've done some higher time frame analysis on it, and it's worked out pretty beautifully. We were looking at that daily fair value gap. If you guys remember, this is like kind of when we first started PFM TV a few weeks back. This is a daily chart. We had this daily fair value gap marked. We said this could hold as support to bring us higher. Look what it has done. I mean, come up, get a little market structure shift right here, taking out this swing high, tap into that daily fair value gap, but we reject. What do? Tap into another daily fair value gap, and the same thing happens. We proceed to create a range inside this support level, and then we push higher. New all-time high on gold, maybe. Like, again, I don't really love golds because I can't look at any other instruments that are heavily correlated. I know some people use silver. I don't see a lot of correlation with silver and gold. So, something I love about the ES and the NQ is I can compare these two instruments, and it helps with my analysis, which I think is really, really helpful. But yeah, man, good to be back. So we'll see. We will see. Okay, news is coming out when? 8:15. Perfect. Okay, we got some news. 4 minutes. Let's crash the market. That's what I'm hoping for, bro. Let's see this thing crash. What about you guys, though? Can we get a P&L check? Has anybody been trading? Anybody green, red? How we doing? We'll do a poll to get the bias, bullish or bearish. Let me pull that up. All right, I just pulled the poll. Bullish or bearish, cast your votes in. I want to get a vibe. I mean, you guys have been right most of the time. Yesterday, you guys were right. So I'm not fading chat ever again, man. I'm not just going to blindly fade chat. I'm telling you. We actually have good traders who watch Prop for Match TV. A lot of chats out there, they're more like this type of vibe. We're out here, bro. High quality chat. For real. Red on the day, but I have a running trade on gold. Okay. Get it going. I got my coffee. 5 shots of espresso in here. Chat, we should do a poll. This could be a giveaway. By what time does Zach have another coffee once he's finished with this? By what time will I be drinking a second coffee? Cast your votes. If somebody wins, I'll try and look back and remember. Maybe we can hook you up with an account. D. Carlos is on some gold buys. Okay. Oh, damn. Adib is saying, bro, I'm going to copy your trades today, so trade wisely. Damn, dude. You're going to put that pressure on me? All right. I'll do my best for you, bro. I mean, I want to be green today, too. I want to be green. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nothing else to report, though. Nothing else to report. Yeah, that's kind of the main stuff for me. Just focusing on these top 1 futures accounts, guys. Okay, we got a minute to the news. Let's go down to the 5 minute. I told you guys. I think we're gonna pop up for the news, and then we'll see what happens. $15 seconds. Okay, Sam is saying 8:50 EST. I like that. I need like an exact time. 8:50 EST, Sam the trader is saying. All right, let's see what happens, guys. I think we're going to come up and at least take this high. I don't think we're going to sell right off till we do that. Do we have 8:30 news as well, right? Can somebody confirm for me? I don't want to miss the chart. Damn, some of you guys are saying in 20 minutes I'll be having another coffee. That's crazy. I don't know about 20 minutes. I got to drink this whole thing first. Damn, pretty lackluster news so far. Not much to be excited about here. Let's see. So, okay, is there news at 8:30 as well? Oh no, there's not. There's 10 a.m. news though. Okay. 8:45. That's like 30 minutes from now. Icor saying 9 o'clock. I feel like that's the best one. Okay, Sakuda saying 9:10. Okay. 2:40. Nah, it'll definitely be before that, bro. The stream will be well and over by then. You got to give me Eastern time. I think the best bets are it's between San, Icor, and Sakuda right now. Okay, 9:27. We'll have to look back at this. You guys screenshot your time. Okay, the time that you gave me, and we'll see as soon as I get another coffee. Whoever gets the closest, I'll hook you up with an account. Hey, Adam, good morning, brother. Damn, I can't believe we're leaving these equal highs right here. I really don't think we're going to just drop down. I think we got to take those equal highs first, gang. Did ES take them? Ooh, there is a big SMT now. ES took those equal highs like aggressively. Interesting, interesting. Oh my God. And Diva's saying he's going to full margin the trade that I take. Dude, I am not, listen, no financial advice, bro. That is on you if you do that. Zach's Capital. What up, Zach? Good name. What up? What up? Dino. Good morning, bro. Good morning. Good morning. Damn, pretty lackluster news. Nothing. I mean, we're kind of getting a little drop now. But I don't see how we would leave these equal highs. You know what I'm saying, gang? Okay, you're just kidding. Okay, good, good. What's the time thing going on here? I said we're doing a giveaway for whoever guesses, whoever gets the closest to what time my next coffee will be. So I have my first coffee right here. So everyone's given times, you know. I think the closest are like 9 a.m., 9:15-ish. So whoever guesses the closest time to when I actually take a coffee, you'll win an account. Get you hooked up. Yeah, you're thinking, okay, so yeah, you're thinking we sell off first, then come for the equal highs. That's feasible. That's feasible. That could happen for sure. You guys can only pick one time. Wonder if we get this pop here to the equal highs first. See, as somebody who, like, I would rather short this market when it's up in this deep of a premium. So I would rather us take these equal highs first, and then I can try to trade short down, you know, down to the POC, down to the value area low, take out this low resistance liquidity down here. That would be the ideal for me. If we leave these equal highs and go lower first, I mean, you know, that would be a long, but then it's like, where do we long? How far do we want to go first, right? Do we just want to go to the POC and higher, or do we want to go all the way down to the value area low or something and then bring it up? You'll have to pay attention to that. Also, ES took those highs. So there is a slight slight SMT. Yeah, we're getting a little sell-off right here. And he says 925 right before the open. DiCarlo says 920. Okay, we get some decent guesses. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be. So you'll have to screenshot it, prove it to me. Or I'll look back. I'll find it in the chat. Yeah, like this. I feel like we could come down and take these hourly lows so easily. Yeah, we are cooking right now. All right, so I mean, that's it for the news. Not much to be excited about, honestly. Really not much excitement there. No trades till 9:30 for me, I don't think. See, I will take a trade when there's 8 a.m. news if it's a good setup. But ideally, I wait for 9:30. The only way I would take a trade based off of like 8 a.m. pre-market news is if the setup just feels clear as day. And this one does not really feel like that. Really doesn't feel super clear. Nah, Dino, you got to use EST, market time. Also, remember, gang, smash that like button and we'll get some giveaways going. We got almost 50 people watching. We've just gotten started. Can we hit like 35 likes? We hit 35 likes, we'll run our first giveaway. Should be able to do it. I think we may be live on TikTok today too. So guys, if you're watching on Instagram and TikTok and you want to participate in our giveaways and talk to me directly in the chat, come on over to the YouTube channel. Okay, Prop Firm Match YouTube channel. Go to the live section. You'll see us there, and you can come and participate a little bit more, you know. But if you want to stay on IG or TikTok, we're happy to have you. But you'll get more opportunity to engage with me and enter giveaways if you're out here on the YouTube channel. How much left for the news? The news happened, bro. I know it was super boring, so it seems like nothing happened, but news was at 8:15. It's been over. Nothing to do. Let the Bulls run. I want the Bears in play, man. I want the Bears. I want the Bears to take over. Let's go to the daily. Here's the thing. I mean, yeah, we could just be bullish because we still have a wide open, unmitigated daily fair value gap right here, right? That could be a draw. You could argue that that has been the draw in liquidity the whole time since we swept out this low, right? We've just been doing nothing but traveling straight towards this open gap. We've inversed this daily gap right here. Like, yeah, why don't we just keep going? Wide open gap. So then you're just thinking, okay, if that's the draw on liquidity, well, okay. Where did we pull back to, though? Did we just grind up? We've just been grinding up, bro. We've had virtually no pullback since last week. Look at this. Just really beautiful, like, stair-step pattern up. Tap into a fair value gap, go higher. Like, quite literally, look at this. Tap into a fair value gap, go higher. This is on the hourly. Tap into a fair value gap, go higher. No fair value gap here. But you get the point. Just really nice stair step right here. Tap into a fair value gap on the hourly. Every hourly fair value gap that gets created is just holding up price. There hasn't been a single hourly inversion. That's a bullish market. It's a bullish market on the from a higher time frame perspective. Oh wait, that was the 4 hour. Excuse me, 4 hour fair value. I bet the 1 hour you see it even more. It's the same thing, yeah. Right here, look at this, tap into this hourly gap before we went higher yesterday. We went into the deepest premium gap. We wicked it to a tick and went higher. You could also argue that it was this gap. Either way, it doesn't really make a difference, right? We wick through, close above, go higher. Now, I don't have any unmitigated hourly gaps to want to trade as a draw on liquidity. That's something that makes this a bit more difficult. I don't know what the draw on liquidity is to the downside, which means maybe I do need to look for longs. I just want to see the bears take over. I just want to see us rip lower, man. There's not a really clear draw on liquidity except just a bunch of these stacked lows that they just don't look strong. They don't look like they're going to hold long term. Zach, is that coffee almost done? You need to hit I'm not even close, bro. Usually I'm just drinking straight espresso from home, but we ordered some Starbucks this morning. So, yeah, you might be cooked, Carlos. What was your thought about my trade I said earlier today on Discord? Let's take a look. Let me pull up the Discord. By the way, guys, for anyone that does want to enter our giveaways, you got to do it through the Prop Firm Match Discord. Let me actually throw a pinned comment at the top of the chat so you guys know how to do that. Just give me 1 sec. I'm just going to link the invite link in this comment. We'll get it up here quick. Got it right there. Let me pin this up. There we go. Also, most of the chat is bullish again. 81% bullish. Damn. We hit 35 likes. We'll run our first giveaway. So we got 6 more likes to go. But okay, let me take a look at the Discord channel. So yeah, that's how you guys do it though. You got to join the Discord via that invite link. Then you come on over to here. You go to stream chat once you get verified, right? And you go here. This is where you'll type your entries. I'll usually give you guys a keyword, something like that, to join. But let me see. So did you put something in the chart room? Where did you drop it? Hey, I see my buddy Zach Sweeney in here. Let's go. Boy, I can't type it this way. Let's go, Zach Sweeney. My man. That's one of my old homies. We were in the same mentorship together. back in the day. We're talking like almost 3 years ago now. That's so crazy. That's really crazy, man. Time flies. Okay, I like Sand, dude. Sand's markups are great, bro. 4-hour chart, buy side target, triple top, daily fair value gap low. 1-hour chart, price has revisited today's new day opening gap, which has acted as support. The current hourly candle is trading above current day VWAP. Ideally expected continued bullish price action with a continuation during New York with the VWAP acting as support. I love your markups, bro, and your explanations. I love it. Great analysis, man, for real. I'm looking for Aman in here. I don't see it. Maybe you're in a trading room. Maybe you're in here. Okay, here you are. Let's take a look. Okay, pretty clean markup here, Aman. I think we looked at this yesterday, right? So came into that imbalance. I think we looked at this yesterday. Didn't I go over it? I thought this was a great trade, bro. This was a beautiful trade from one liquidity pool, that imbalance, all the way back up to the opposing liquidity pool. You trailed stops. You're also analyzing the lower time frame. Market creates equal highs. You have your protected low. When you're seeing this, this is a good example of how well equal highs work in the market. If you're in this long, which you were, and market starts consolidating like it has here, and it creates equal highs and then starts pulling back more, these are the moments to go, okay, I'm not going to get shaken out or scared of this trade. Why? Because we just created equal highs. So we are engineering liquidity to the upside. I'm going to hold this trade because there is still a clear thesis for the market to continue higher, to take that draw on liquidity. That is the market engineering liquidity. So that's perfectly, I love that you included that. Yeah, dude, this is great. This is great. I like this, reminding yourself, patience, discipline, fearless. Let's go. Yeah, beautiful trade, bro. I love it. I love it. I love it. How's this market doing? Nothing. This market's doing nothing. I think we might get a sell-off here. I really wanted to see it take those equal highs first, guys. Look at all these equal highs. There's so many. Market engineering liquidity towards the upside. How long have I been trading? 5 years. About 5 years now. Only full time for the last year and a half or so. You know, I was working, man. I was working at a grocery store, stocking shelves with my phone like this on TradingView for years. Going into the bathroom, trying to fucking hit a long on the NQ futures in the bathroom of the grocery store. Those were the days, man. I was talking about that with someone the other day. I was saying, like, those were kind of great days because everything was still new. Life was simple, you know? Like, all I had to do was go to that stupid job and then try to trade on my phone. It was fun. It was good times. 25,603 is the draw before we go bullish. 25. Yeah, I could see that. You're just saying, like, come down, take out this opposing liquidity here first. That's fair. Sweep. Continue to take these equal highs. You really don't want to get bearish until these equal highs get taken. That's for sure. That's for sure. All right, we get 2 more likes, gang, and we will we'll run our first giveaway. Also, 80% of the chat is very bullish. 82%, man. Chat, if I make $500 today and $500 tomorrow, I'll be able to request this $12,000 payout, 12.5K. There's 3 ways I can do this. I still need 3 more trading days, technically. Here, I can go into my top. Let's go over my top 1 futures dashboard. By the way, guys, if you want to capitalize off of this deal, remember, you can go to prop for a match, go to the futures section, and top 1 futures is still running the 57.5% promo with code match. That's on instant funded accounts. I paid less than $300 for an instant funded 50K account. It's wild. That's why I bought 5 of them and wanted to copy trade, because the deal was just insane. So you can see all of these in the same balance. We go here to metrics. So up a total of $10,000, $2,000 times 5. Profit target is 3,000. So I need to make another $1,000. My consistency score is fine. It's almost at 20% already. My highest profit day is only $450. So I'm fine with consistency. That's not an issue. I need 10 trading days. So I have 7 so far. Once I take a trade today, I'll have 8 trading days. I need 10 total. So technically, I can request a payout on Friday if I either make $500 today, $500 tomorrow. And then on Friday, I'll flip a trade and I can request 12K. Or I do it like, I don't know, I make $500 today and then I make $300 on Thursday, $200 on Friday. You know, there's a few different ways I can do it. But as long as I make at least like $300 to $400 today, I'll still be in line for it to be possible for me to request the $12,000 payout. And this is not from a lot of trading days. This is literally from how many? 7 days, 7 trading days. But yeah, hopefully this can we can lock this in, man. I didn't even want it. I was like not even concerned with taking another payout before year's ends because it's been a great year already. But now that we're so close, I want it. Now I want to take one more like 5-figure payout before the year's ends, just for the sake of it. Don't forget the chat is always right on bias. They have been. That's the funny thing. They really have been. Hey, Zach, you said you were trading full-time. How much of your overall income is from trading? Would be very interesting to know. If you don't want to answer, no worries. I will somewhat answer just because you said it respectfully. Honestly, bro, for me, it's probably like 60%, 40%, probably 60, maybe even 70% of my income, at least for this year, has been from trading. All right. As my following has gotten a little bit bigger, I've been making a little bit more money on like the influencer side of things. Like that's fully transparent. But for this year, like I think next year, it'll probably be like 60-40. If I'm being realistic, maybe even 50-50 if my following continues to grow. It's just a reality. But this year, it is probably like 70-30 because I've made most of my money from my actual trading payouts. But as you take payouts, like your following kind of grows if you're on social media like that. Because people want to follow people that actually take payouts. So there's nothing wrong with that either. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. Just full transparency. For context, I've already taken 6 figures this year, 2025 in payouts alone. ES has equal lows to target. Yes, they do. How to buy multiple accounts? Can we use one email? Yeah, of course. You want all of your accounts to be under your name, bro, so that you can copy trade them. Of course. You're killing it, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Adam says, I blew my account this morning on longing, getting trapped during the London session. I'm taking a little break. Yeah, man, I'm sorry about that. Why do you think you blew the account? Were you just at the point that your account was almost blown from taking controlled losses, or did you tilt? All right, we hit 45 likes. Let's go. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get this giveaway going. Yeah, guys, but like, you know, just to kind of wrap up with the whole influencer making money just trading or making money on the like influencer side of things, you can't fault people for wanting for making money also being an influencer. There's nothing wrong with it as long as they actually make money trading. Like, of course, there's a lot of charlatans in the space that make, I'm telling you, literally no money trading. Like, those people are kind of awful human beings. They are. But there's a lot of great traders that, yeah, they make money selling a course or streaming or whatever the case may be, but they also take payouts. You just got to trust that they're actually showing you payouts. You go down to my Twitter feed, it's been nothing but payouts, bro. Like, I get tons of payouts constantly, and I show them all. So you just got to do your due diligence. Like, if somebody has never posted a payout, or they're one of those people that are always like blocking off their account balance, they don't want you to see their account balance or any of that stuff. That's a little bit suspect. Okay, you got to be aware of that. The reality is, most of the time, if somebody takes a payout, they're going to show you. It's not these people who are like, oh, I don't want to talk about my payouts. Like, that's not true. Not in this space, buddy. Hey, Luna's in the chat. What up, bro? Yo, yo, yo. Good morning and good luck in the markets today, brother. And he's having a trading buddy now. Bro, I'm sure you'll be on next week. Yeah, Luna's the man. Luna will be back for sure, guys. And we got the eye emoji for TJR and Alex G. You know, I mean, and those are like massive examples. Those are like the biggest of the biggest. I'm also talking about dudes who, like, maybe they got 10,000 followers, 20. They're also doing it. Like, but yeah, those are some pretty big examples right there. No disrespect. I'm not going to disrespect TJR, Alex G. I'm not going to talk about any specific names, but you know, it is a thing. It is a thing. All right, let's run this giveaway, gang. Discord. Remember, we're going to run all of them through the Prop Firm Match Discord channel. And guys, again, quick reminder, if you don't win a giveaway today, we're giving away 12 accounts, so you got a good chance. But if you don't, go check out Prop Firm Match, compare the best prop firms, and you can get the best discounts possible with code MATCH. Again, this, I think, is your best bang for your buck. 57.5% off with Top 1 Futures is crazy work, bro. That's why I loaded up on 5 accounts. Tradeify with 30%, that's still a fire deal. Apex Trader, oh, they went down to 50%. So all due respect to Apex, I would hold off until they do their next promo. But you got My Funded Futures still offering 20%. There's some good deals here still. So make sure to check that out. It's code MATCH at checkout. I'll get rid of this stuff now. And yeah, let's get this giveaway going. So I'm pulling up the Prop Firm Match Discord channel. What you're going to do, guys, you're going to come down here to the stream chat under PFM TV, and we're going to do this. So let's do this. I got a funny one. Type Furu to enter the giveaway. Shout out to the Furus. Type Furu in the chat. Most of them are rich kids playing with daddy's money, making everybody think they worked for it. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Furu, not guru. Furu. Here we go. Now they're coming in hot. Let's go. Do I have a daily profit cap? That's a good question, darling. So the way that works, it really depends on the accounts I'm trading. So like with Top 1 Futures, I do. because I have a 20% consistency rule. So I don't feel like making more than I need to. So I try to make around $400 to $500 per day, and then I stop. Now, if I was trading an account with no consistency score, I wouldn't necessarily give myself like a hard profit cap. But it is important to remember that most of the time, like on most days, you're not going to be catching like a banger home run trade that's going to change your life. Like most of the days of day trading is a grind. So we grind it out, and you can grind it out stacking low risk reward, high probability base hits day in and day out, and you just churn those days out. So in general, I do like to focus on just having small green days and letting them add up, as opposed to looking for like an outlier day where I make 70% of my profits for the week. And I mean, that's pretty obvious in my calendar. Like you can see that here. 200, 450. This is copied to 5 accounts, of course. So that's $1,000. That's whatever. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. It's about $2,000 on the day. You see these trades though, like I'm not taking huge profit days. I'm more focused on just locking in base hits, but spreading them across multiple accounts, which is the scalability you get with copy trading in futures. So yeah, I think that answers your question. One day I'll also come to your stream as a trader and trading buddy. Hey man, I keep saying, if anybody wins a giveaway account and gets a payout, you're coming on stream. We got to talk about it. PDPT stands for Personal Daily Profit Target. All right, how we doing? We're doing all those entries. They're coming in still? Yeah, they're still coming in. We'll give it some time. Yeah, I mean, slow 8 a.m. hour. Like nothing has happened, guys. No trades to take. Even with high impact news, like nothing happened today. Or nothing has happened so far for the 8 a.m. hour. This hourly candle is going to close like totally neutral. Nothing to be excited about. Is it set by us or the firm? The personal daily profit target, that would be set by you. If you want one, you don't have to have one. That's not set by the firm though. No, not at all. By the way, guys, I'm working on a new YouTube video. So for anybody that wants to keep up with me on my personal YouTube channel, I'll drop the link here for you. I got a ton of videos out there, a lot of free education on ICT, volume profile, trading with one-to-ones or negative risk reward, all of that good stuff. I'm going to be working on a new video this weekend. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to try to drop it pretty quickly. I'll drop the link in the chat. Subscribe if you can. Help support your boy without all this free content, I saw the 80% setup and loved it. Yeah, people really loved that one, man. I mean, the 80% setup is one of my favorite trades. The reason why I love it is because it doesn't come around at like every single day. It comes around maybe once a week is on average. But when you get that setup, you take it. You don't want to fade it because it usually works out beautifully. That was, which one was that? That was this setup right here. Yeah, that's one of my most viewed videos too, 12,000 views. That was a while ago too now, wow. I've been working on YouTube for about a year now. And you can see the growth. Like this was like an outlier. And then most of my videos were like really low views. And then they started picking up from here. Like right from here, about 6 months ago, they started picking up. It's been great. All right, how are we doing on that giveaway now? Anybody need another minute or so? Remember, only enter once. If you enter like a million times, I know the Discord is on slow mode, but if you enter more than once, it's just going to mess up the AI bots that like organizes everyone's names. So you don't want to do that. By the way, I can show you guys this Jacob that's coming on. I believe he's coming on. I mean, he confirmed it already, but I don't know. I believe he's coming on. I'm gonna just take him at his word. But yeah, he's kind of like come up out of nowhere. Newer cat. You can see he's at 317K in payouts, and he has a challenge to make 500K before 2026. I mean, bro's only got a few weeks. I don't want to doubt him, but that's pretty crazy. I know he keeps upping this. Like, I think at first he wanted 100K in payouts before 2026. He hit that. Then he said, okay, I'll jump it up to 200. He just keeps upping the target. He's very transparent about his fees too. So he says he spent $45,000 to make 300K. I mean, if that's all real, you got to give the boy his credit. That's pretty sick, man. He shows the payouts. Like, they're all right here. Bro is out here taking payouts, man. But yeah, he should be coming on. He has a live account with Top Step too. So we'll see. We will see. Appreciate. All right, time to spin. Time to spin. What we want we won the giveaway. I think it's time. I think it's time. Hey, Destiny's in the building. Good morning. Good morning. Good to have you here. Good evening to some of you. Yes. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Get these names. Who here is watching my coffee go down and thinking, like, trying to match it up with their time? Still got some time on that. All right, list is coming. Yeah, guys, I think we're going to just get a pop-up, sweep these highs, and then we'll see what happens. But we got to wait for the sweep of these equal highs because they're, like, just screaming at us. Like, they're going to come. Okay, cool. I got the list. I didn't put it on the screen yet, chat. No worries. No worries. We're doing it right now. I get the list on another screen because I use ChatGPT to get the list. Okay, there we go. There we go. Damn, chat is bugging. All right, let's go. Hey, Bis Anime, if you're late to the party, no worries. We got a ton of giveaways to do all throughout the stream, my friend. No worries at all. You'll have multiple opportunities. Do I like Belgian chocolate? I think so. I fuck with chocolate. All right, let's do it. You ready? Hey, Ash MJ95, you're the first winner. That is going to be for one of our 12 accounts we're giving away. Let me find you on Discord right quick, and then I'll show you how to claim. Got you. Perfect. All right, so this is how you claim your account, my friends. You're going to come over here to X. You're going to go to PFM support. Okay, PFM support on X. Follow them. Send them over a DM. Shoot them a message. Show them proof of your Discord handle. And they'll get you hooked up. It usually takes a couple days to get your account. But that's all you got to do. Super simple. Just sit tight and they'll get back to you on that. So yeah, congratulations to Ash. Big shout out. We'll do another one. We'll run it again right now. You guys want to do duck race instead? Do people think like, oh, I get better odds with the duck than the pinwheel? Like, are you guys out here like doing like calculus to understand what's best? Coins beneath duck race. It's my favorite though. Spin is faster. So you guys just like duck race. It's just funner. It's just more enjoyable to watch the ducks. This Ali Shan is like, they want the duck, man. Colin is spamming for ducks, bro. Duck, please, duck, please, duck, please, duck, 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 duck. I need duck. It's more fun. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. We'll do duck. We'll do duck. Let me copy this. I do agree. It is a little bit more fun. Dude, you don't even know though, guys. Like, I see people who do crazy stuff to try to win a giveaway. I've seen it now. So I'm like, maybe they're doing like an analysis, like just like trading. They're doing like history data, saying, okay, the duck race, I'm 2% more likely to win. Last second duck fake out. Yeah, for real. We did 55 seconds. I did 55 seconds. I think that's long enough. That's good. All right, let's do it. The duck race is frustrating if you're in the front in the beginning. We've learned this. If you're here in the front, like, you're cooked. I'm sorry, but if you're in the front in the first 20, 30 seconds, you are cooked. You don't want to see your duck until there's like 10 seconds left. That's the key. You do not want to see your duck at all until there's 10 seconds left of the race. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Oh, no. Sorry. Oh my God. So many ads on here. Okay, now you want to see your duck. Now you want to see your duck in the last 10 seconds. This is it. Bro, it's going to be the grandma duck. It's going to be grandma duck. All right, Deeves 81. It's all you. Deeves 81. Let me find you on Discord. Got you. Okay, I got you here. Save your name. There we go. Beautiful. Again, go to PFM support on X to claim your account. I'll drop the link here for you. Send them over a DM, show them proof of your Discord handle, and that's how you're going to claim your account. How to enter the giveaway. So you enter the giveaways by joining the Prop Firm Match Discord channel. So what you do is there's a pinned comment at the top of the chat with a Discord invite link. Click that link, join our Discord, get verified. Once you do that, we run like, I don't know, 4 to 6 giveaways a day, because I'll give away 2 to 3 accounts at a time. And what we do is when it's time to run a new giveaway, everybody comes here to the stream chat under PFM TV, and I'll usually give you guys like a code word. So they'll be like, I'll say type Furu, like we did here. You get the chance to do that. I get your name, and then we make a list, and that's it. That's how you do it. So we'll do another giveaway soon. I've given away what? How many accounts? Only 2. I could do one more to start off the day. Yeah, NQ. What is NQ doing? Oh, bro. NQ selling. Damn. Dude, not bad. How low do you guys think it goes? Damn, she's cooking. Yo, it's cooking, Chad. Oh my goodness. Damn, with the equal lows too. That's crazy. Wow. Oh my God. NQ, what? Pure manipulation. I mean, for the people that are bullish, this can look really good because NQ did leave equal highs. So you get a deep pullback. If you're bullish, you're thinking, I get a better entry to take out these equal highs. So this could happen. Are you buying? We need to sell lower before the opening. Yeah, I could be buying. I mean, now that we left these equal highs and we've pulled back, I could be a buyer today. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Hey, Adib caught that and made back all the money you lost. Fire, dude. Yeah, I was short earlier. I can show you guys. I was short on my Apex accounts. But if you guys remember, actually, I did this on ASFX TV. I took a couple losses on my Apex accounts, my first beginning trades. So I was down like 300. But I did. Now they're up 250. But I had to make 500 to get it back up to 250. So this is where I'm at on Apex right now. I mean, what is this? Like, if I'm up $250 times 12 accounts, how much P&L is that? That's $3,000. That is the power of copy trading, ladies and gents. A $250 winning day is a $3,000 day. It's freaking crazy. So it's good. Apex accounts are now in profit, which is awesome. So hopefully we can really start cooking. This thing is continuing to rip lower. Oh my God. I kind of wish I held my short from earlier because it would have just freaking ripped. Oh my God. Gonna sweep 25,514. It just did. Yeah, solid move, man. It's almost 9:30 too. Oh my God, I wish I held my short, yo. Yeah, we'll have to see what the open brings. So we just came into the previous day's value area low, right? Like real quick. But we gotta know, is this some type of like breaking news? I don't know. It's a pretty big sell-off, but this is the way this market goes. I mean, guys, we left perfect equal highs ready. So we'll see. Previous day's value area low, we just tapped at 25,500. This is going to be a key level. I think if you want to stay bullish for the day, ideally you can hold this overall zone. Okay, so 25,500 I think is going to be a key target for the day. That could act as a line in the sand. You know what I mean? You can see the reaction you're getting as we speak as soon as it taps it. So we'll see. Maybe you get an inversion back to the upside. Let's put up midnight price too. Midnight is way above us. So you could be looking for that midnight retracement back to the upside, also take out the equal highs. But I'm not, like, we're really selling off. This feels like news or something. Like some type of breaking news. Honestly. Yeah, if I held my short, I'd be up like freaking $7,000 today on a single trade. I mean, I told you guys, this is all low resistance liquidity. Like, I want to see this stuff get taken out, man. All of this. So maybe we just sell off and we leave these equal highs for another day. Like, that's possible. Don't rule it out. I don't know. There might be some type of like breaking news. Like something might have just happened. I don't know. I know you can look up, I think it's Financial Juice is another place that you can find this stuff. U.S. stock futures are pointing to a second day of modest increases. Traders betting that economic data due Wednesday would bolster expectations for a rate decrease. Okay, that doesn't help us. Maybe that can help you because it's like always just do the opposite of what people are saying. I'm not seeing any like breaking news. Microsoft lowers AI software sales quota. They don't want me to look at this. I need to sign up. I think it might be something with Microsoft. Let's take a look at Microsoft. That would be the tech sector. Ooh, ES is even more bearish. This is wild. This feels like a real sell-off, guys. What's the ticker for Microsoft? Okay, got it. Yeah, look at the pre-market trading on Microsoft. Huge gap down. Market closed at $489 a share, just gapped down to $479. That's actually a pretty huge gap, man. Oh boy. Currently trading 2% lower. What's Apple look like? Okay, Apple's looks fine. Currently trading at where it closed, so nothing too crazy there. What else? Nvidia. Is this the Nvidia stock? No, this is not the NVIDIA stock. What's the ticker for NVIDIA? It'll probably show up right here. Off the NASDAQ. Yeah, okay, that's interesting, man. So it's really just a Microsoft thing, but that's pulling all of the indexes down, especially the NASDAQ. Like NVIDIA looks fine. I mean, it's small gap down on the pre-market and pre-market trading. Apple looks fine. It's just Microsoft. So this is a bearish move for Microsoft specifically. So just something to take into account. Yeah, they lowered their AI sales quotas. Now, why is that automatically so bearish? That's what I don't get. Why is that bearish? People are just so fickle. Like, it's really not that crazy. Quotas, like, so that's how much they want to sell, not how much they're even selling. All right, we got 9:10. We got 20 minutes until the market opens. Hopefully our boy Jacob comes on at 9:30. He's supposed to be coming on. You guys want to do this last bit of a giveaway? You want to do one more duck race here? Or, you know, we should do a new list. Let's get a new list going. We can announce the winner at some point around the open. Yeah, this NQ, man, look at this. Chat, how crazy is it that I could be up $250 on my Apex accounts and I'm technically up $3,000? That's so insane. Copy trading is insane. Tomesh says, what if it does retrace back to where it was at market open? Dude, don't rule it out. The NASDAQ, baby. That's what it does. We did leave perfect equal highs right here. That's kind of crazy. I would be a little scared to just buy this, though, I will say. But listen, if you start to like really build up some bullish structure, if we can get an inversion, like a 5-minute inversion with some clean structure, maybe some bullish S&T divergence, like I think along with the idea that the drawn liquidity is the equal highs up at the high day is a totally feasible trade. It definitely is. But I also don't just want to buy it here. I'll need some confirmation to start buying this market today. I'm not going to catch a falling knife. No, sir. Absolutely not. High time frame S&T at the lows. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, the thing is, like, ES just like, I just feel like ES is going to come down and take all of these stacked lows first. Like, I just feel like this could be the beginning of like an hourly accumulation, manipulation. Which color do I want? Distribution. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, where we take out this entire range, maybe engage this naked point of control, and then go higher again. Like, I just feel like we keep leaving all these stacked lows that ES is just going to want to take them out, man. So I'd be a little careful. But there is SMT. There is SMT for sure. Why is NQ dumping? So it's based off some Microsoft news. So if you look at the Microsoft stock, it has gapped down like over 2% due to AI quota sales are down. It's just like a news headline. The market will forget about this in a couple days. Like, just how it goes. But it's going to drive volatility today. It's just how it's going to be. Also, we got to remember, we are coming off the back of a pretty deep sell-off. This is why I've been leaning a little bit more bearish ever since we've gotten back into a premium based off a fib of pulling the fib from the swing high to the swing low. Anything above the 50% retracement is a premium on the higher time frame. It's why I've been a little bit more cautious on just longing, because I think if the market is going to continue lower, if we have put in our all-time high for the next couple of months, like until 2026, then we can absolutely start to build a range inside this price leg. we don't have to just keep going up, 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 up vertically. We can start to put in a higher time frame range for the next few weeks where we do stuff like this, right? So we got to be aware of that. We're in a deep premium. The market can pull back to equilibrium now. It kind of looks like that's what it wants to do here. All of the chip stocks are going crazy to the downside. Yeah. We need an imbalance to reverse from. Yeah, that's the other thing. There's no imbalance in here to the downside for the market to be like, okay, that's our support level. Like there's no fair value gap for me. Yeah, we ripped right below previous day's value area low. Like we didn't hold it for even a moment. So just gotta be careful, guys. Don't force it. Don't force along. Sam the trader, you passed an account? W's, bro. If my short didn't get stopped out. Whew. Yeah, that's the name of the game, bro. Zach, if we close bearish today, I will look for sells for the rest of the week. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, guys, like, I would love that. Like, we got all of these stacked lows. I would love to see the market come for all of these. Truly. That would make me happy. Morning, Mike. Good to see you here, bro. We're right at 50% of Sunday's low to today's Asia high. Let me check that. 4 hour. Sunday night low to Asia high. Okay, so that would be here. Okay, yeah. So you pulled a 50% retracement from here to here. Yeah, that's a good pull, man. That's a good spot to pull a fib, for sure. Yeah, we could totally tap into that. It's a discount. You go higher. You can look at it from that perspective. If we're going to continue bullish for the day. Now, we did leave equal highs on the lower time frame. We left like perfect equal highs up here. So there is a draw on liquidity to target. You also have midnight open. You got the midnight open price right here, plus equal highs. So you have a lot of compliments for that. You can say as long as we hold the 50% retracement, I look for longs. What I would be doing is looking for some type of inversion. This is a tough setup for it because it's like, okay, we have a fair value gap right here that could be used for an inversion right here. The problem with this is you go right up into another fair value gap. So like, yeah, maybe we inverse this gap, but you're going right back into this one, right? And then does this one hold as resistance for lower? So you got to be careful, but yeah, I don't hate longs. I'm not opposed to a long at all, especially if we get above the value area low. Where's my value area low? What did I do with it? Did I get rid of it? I think I closed out my value area low. Let me pull it back up. So the value area low on NQ previous days is coming in here, 25,500. Okay, guys. If we get back above that and hold it, that can be a nice like line in the sand. It will also align up with an inversion of this 5-minute gap. I feel like that could give you at least a decent long opportunity for midnight. You have midnight open as a draw on liquidity. You have the equal highs. You have Asia session, London session. I mean, there's a lot of reasons that it can continue back up, and this is just like a sweep. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. I'm not opposed to it at all. Buyers on and Keisha wait for 25,410. Yeah, at a bit of to tap 25,410. Yeah, to take out that wick. Yeah, we probably will take out that wick. I think that's reasonable. We'll mark that off. Yep, New York Open coming in the next 10 minutes. All right, chat, let's do this. Let's get another giveaway going. We'll run one more. I'm going to get some new names. So let's go back to the Prop Firm Match Discord server, and I'll tell you guys what to type. Type Microsoft to enter the giveaway. So go ahead and get your entries in. Beautiful. I see them coming in. I'll give you guys some time to do that. And then I think what we're going to do, we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to get set up. Hopefully our guest joins us at 9:30. We'll see. But either way, we'll get back to trading. But yeah, we're going to take a quick, 3-minute break, okay? Go get our coffee. And we'll announce the giveaway winners after that, and we'll get to trading. I think there's going to be some movement today. Yeah, I think there's a lot going on today, so it's going to be a fun day. All right, I'll be right back. We'll be back in 90 seconds, give or take. All right. We back. How we doing? How we doing, Chad? Ooh, nice little bounce right there. We'll see how this 5-minute fair value gap plays out. If you get right back above the value area low, you build some bullish structure. I think you could get it, man. I think you might be able to get those longs back up. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you, everyone. Good to be back here. Yeah, we got a few minutes till market open. Oh, by the way, coffee. We got the espresso ready to go. So it's 9:28. I need a screenshot. You got to show me on Discord, screenshot of the time you gave. And whoever was closest to 9:28, that's when I came back with my coffee. You win. Yeah, Mike says I blew all my 50Ks yesterday. My copy trader got me. I still don't know how I did it. Got to win me some accounts or just buy new ones, which is the plan. Hey, code match, brother. Code match. We'll see if you win. What happened? So it was a copy trading issue? Are you using like a third-party copier, like one of those things? Oh, I see. We got Jacob in here too. Let me pull up our guest. Yo,
Zach, how are you?
good brother. How are you doing, man? Good to have you here. Welcome.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you, and I'm sorry for yesterday, to be honest.
Oh, dude, no worries at all, man.
Thank you,
I totally
thank you,
understand. Yeah, for sure. I mean, we were able to flip it around quick, so it's no issues.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. By the way, bro, I'm gonna send you a DM to. This is one more studio link. We also stream vertically to like TikTok and Instagram.
Okay.
You can just click that one as well. It's a little annoying, I know, but
No,
just
that's
drop
fine.
it as well, and we'll be good to go.
No worries.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, I got a lot to talk to you about, man. I feel like you just came up out of nowhere, and you got what do you have right now? Like 300K in payouts, something like that.
Lower the music. I don't want to lower your voice, but the music. How can I do that?
Is that better?
Yeah. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
There we go. Perfect.
Okay. I did the thing for TikTok too.
Yep. We're good to go. All right, but yeah, man. So again, thank you so much for coming on. Welcome, man. I feel like you came up like a lot in the last years when I started seeing you on X, on YouTube a little bit. Like maybe you could just give a little intro. How long you've been trading? When did you start? I know you're in a challenge right now. You're trying to get to what, like 600K in payouts?
Yeah, 500K.
500K. Yeah, maybe talk a bit about that too.
Yeah, I mean, I started trading, it was November, the last November, not like November 1 month ago, but last year. So it's been around maybe a year I started trading. Two of my best buddies, Amas and William, on Twitter helped me a lot with trading. And those two guys, they're my IRL friend, like in real life. I hang out with them usually. And yeah, they show me what is trading, how to trade, and I did my own like homework, I will say, and I found this strategy that is working pretty well for me for the last, I believe, 4 months. And yeah, right now I just scale very quickly, very fast. I go heavy on my trade because I'm confident, and yeah, right now I have like huge results, and everything is going good for me.
So I find that so wild, bro, that you've only been trading for about a year. And
Yeah.
you're at this point.
Yeah.
Did you have any experience with trading? Like, were you an options trader or stocks, or were you brand new when you got into this?
Yeah, I know it's hard to believe, but yeah, I was brand new. My background is I did some marketing, like I had an agency. I tried to make some money with that, but in terms of trading, I never traded in my life. I was brand new. My friend told me, Jacob, you need to start with future. And yeah, they just show me everything, how to use prop firm, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's so crazy, man. I mean, so I know you have like I think you're a little bit secretive, not in a bad way about your strategy.
Yeah, yeah,
So we won't probably get too much into your strategy,
yeah. Thank you.
but I would love to know, like, just if you had to describe your style of trading, like, are
Hmm.
you somebody that goes with a higher win rate, lower R multiple? Are you a scalper? Are you more of like an intraday swing trader where you're holding positions a long time? Like, what is your how do you execute, at least, if you could give us that maybe?
Yeah, of course. I will say I'm more like a scalper. I don't all trade for hours. It's more like in terms of minutes. My win rate is around 80%. Sometime less, sometime more. And my RR is pretty negative, so maybe one or little less than one
Okay.
RR.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it about like the stats about my strategy, I will say.
Got you, got you. How many?
Zach, by the way, can I how can I get the link to send to some people that they can like join up?
Oh, here, I'll send you the YouTube link.
Yeah, 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 please.
You on X right now.
Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. I will share with a bunch of people.
For sure, for sure. So do you have a community, like a Discord server where you're in there trading every day? Like, how does your community work? Because I know you just got that going, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, I have this community. I start getting a bunch of DMs, like people wanting uh, to to mentor them. So yeah, I decided to offer mentorship. It's a couple $1,000, and yeah, I have a like I think 50%, 50 people in that.
Okay.
So I live trade with them every day and showcase my trade, do some recaps, everything that people need to succeed, I believe.
Do you trade live in there?
Yeah,
You do. So just straight through Discord or whatever for your community members. What do you
exactly.
primarily trade? New York Open?
Yeah, exactly. I trade New York Open. I trade from 10 to 11, and I'm done for the day usually.
10 to 11. Yep, perfect. Why 10 to 11? Do you like to wait for that first 30 minutes of the Open to shake out?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. The first 30 minutes are a lot of fake out, shake out, and um, I just like to wait for price to settle down and just choose the right direction.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, I mean, okay, so I feel like when I first started following you, your original yearly goal was to make like 200K by the end of the year, right? And I feel like you keep meeting the goal before the year's over and you
Yeah,
keep extending the goal. So, as far as prop firms go, what do you think you've done with prop firms to be able to get to this much in payouts within year one? Like, are you playing a system with the prop game? What prop firms do you like to use? Like, maybe you can give us a little bit of insight into how you actually got to that.
yeah, yeah. Um, the thing is, okay, so when I start seeing, okay, I got some payout. I start getting some payout with MFF and Top Step, and it's like I saw that okay, this is real. I can make real money. I can change my life with that. I decided to buy like all the good pro firm. Like I mean, I start max out all the pro firms. So Tradify, Top Step, Lucid, Tech Profit Trader, Funding Next, Funding Ticks. So I decided to max out all the pro firm, and after I decide to just go heavy on my trade. So right now I have around 30 or 40 funded account, and yeah, when I get payouts, it's like every week, and I'm getting big payout. On Top Step, I try every week to have the max payout. So the last 2 weeks, yeah, I got the biggest like payout you can get on Top Step. So I'm trying to do that this week too.
You have five XFAs, or did they put you in a live account yet?
Yeah, of course they put me on live account, but I took out some profit on the live account. So and after I hit my DLL, um, and yeah, after I like kind of blew my live account, and now I'm back on XFAs.
Back on XFAs. See,
Yeah,
that's the cool thing about Top Step, man. You got to give them their credit because they'll put you in the live, give you the chance, but they don't have. They're not super strict on those rules, like where if you lose your live account, you're done trading with them.
yeah,
Where there are
that's
some
fine.
firms that
Yeah,
do that, like Top Step.
yeah.
Would you say Top Step's your most profitable firm?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm made the most money with Top Step. I'm very grateful. They literally changed my life. I made like, I don't know, between 100 and 200K with Top Step. So
So
yeah,
would you say, because this is something for me. So I mean, I'm nowhere near where you're at, bro.
yeah.
I have made six figures this year, my first six-figure year, just payouts. We're talking. Uh,
Congrats.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I've been trading for 5 years though.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
it's really goddamn impressive that you've been able to do that within a year. Would you
Thank
say this is something I realized as I started getting my payouts more consistently, prop firm trading got easier and easier because I was no longer operating from like a net loss, right? Like all of my money is now house money that I'm reinvesting. And
Yeah,
even if I lose some accounts, it doesn't sting the way it did in my first couple of years, where I'm really just trying to get that first payout or first couple payouts to start even getting back to break even. It's seen as a business expense mentally. And it's just so much, it just got easier and easier. Do you feel like that was happening with you too? As you have, you make six figures in payouts, it's a lot easier to just be like, okay, let me just reinvest this. And
yeah.
the stakes don't feel as intense, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm a big believer that you need to reinvest heavy. So, my first payout I made, like I said earlier, I just reinvest all my money in all accounts. I had a huge belief in myself, huge belief in my strategy too. So that's why I reinvest all my money on buying like a lot of pro forma account. And yeah, after I had like 30 accounts I'm trading with, all of them are funded. So when I'm on a winning streak, like okay, those payouts can go very fast,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, I saw you with the 35 payout, so congrats, man. I'm happy for you.
Yeah. Thank you, man. My journey was a little bit longer. Like I said, struggling for the first 2 years, just pure struggle, man. It was brutal.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's fine.
then it was like a slow burn. Year three, it was like, okay, I'm getting a few payouts. I'm kind of a break even,
Yeah.
you know. Year four, I made 54,000, and that was a huge
Okay.
deal. And then this year we finally hit six figures. So my growth has been a lot more just slow but steady.
Yeah,
Uh,
don't worry about that.
yeah,
Don't
well,
compare yourself.
I,
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like my next goal is to I think going the apex route, 20 accounts, is something I really
Yeah.
want to conquer. Get to that point. Are you working on any apex accounts? Do you mess with them? I feel like you're the type of guy who can do that.
Yeah, I can do that maybe. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about Apex. The thing is, I have this film is kind of weird to me because they ban my boy Amas and they deny my other boy William. So I'm like, okay, so I can like work hard and get those payouts, but they will maybe deny me. So I'm not quite sure about this firm. When I'm choosing a pro firm, I want to be able like they can pay me, because trading is kind of hard. So if they make it harder, I don't like that. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of Apex, to be honest. I never trade them, and I don't think I would trade them ever. So yeah,
Fair enough, man. I felt like that too, especially a couple of years ago, my strategy, I've traded the same concepts and style. I trade
yeah,
mix of ICT with volume profile. Um, but I've been doing that for 4 years now. But my first couple of years that I was doing that, I was like a high risk reward trader. So I had a very low win rate.
Okay.
anywhere from like 30 to 35% when I was profitable, and
Okay.
average R multiple of like 3. That was kind of my bread and butter. And I could not deal with Apex because the intraday trailing drawdown just would
Yeah.
screw. Like it would not work because those intraday trailing drawdown accounts, they do not reward a volatile up and down equity curve that you're bound to get from high risk reward, right?
Yeah.
They really reward slow and steady upside equity curve that is really done with small base hit scalps. The last couple of years, though, I have switched a little bit to that. So my average R multiple is usually around 1-to-1. Sometimes I'll trade a negative R setup. For me, that's fine. So I do think I'm more prepared for Apex. I just got myself funded with 12 accounts. What I noticed about Apex is that they will pay you if you actually follow all their rules. The problem is their rules are so
Yeah.
nuanced, and you really got to pay attention to all of them.
Mhm.
That's the problem. It's like they're fair enough that if you actually follow it, they'll pay you, but
Yeah.
you could break a rule and have no idea you broke the rule until it comes time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I don't know. This is very hard, like to be restricted in your trading. So yeah, I will not use Apex. I know some people are making very good money with like 20 accounts with Apex, but I'm not a big fan of this firm. So yeah, I will pass on that.
So you like end of day drawdown firms. Do you not like the intraday at all?
Exactly. I prefer end of day. I think I never really use the trading drawdown. I think it's respectfully is very stupid.
Well, it's
So
arbitrary for sure.
yeah, they just want you to lose the money. You can be a good trader and still lose money. So that's a little bit weird to me.
100%, man. So okay, so you're back funded with 5 XFAs.
Yeah.
You got funding ticks. Are you copy trading all of your accounts in one
Yeah.
shot?
Yeah, that's another thing too. People say, Jacob, how you manage to scale this fast because the strategy is working for me. And I'm putting all my eggs in the same basket and I'm going heavy. So yeah, I know it's very risky, but that's how I do it. So yeah, I do copy trade all my accounts at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, bro, that's the only way you're going to get to the point that you've gotten at with prop firm trading.
Mhm.
You have to copy trade. You can't be someone that's trading 1 or 2 accounts. I mean, you can, but you're not going to get those types of payouts. It's just not possible.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I do a bit of a. I'm a bit of a somewhere more in the middle. So what I like to do is I copy trade, but I'll usually be trading with like 2 or 3 firms at a time, and
Okay.
I'll copy trade each set of accounts with each firm. So I'll keep them separated by firm.
Okay.
And I call it risk sinking. So, for example, if I take a couple of losses on my top 1 futures accounts, instead of trying to trade to make that money back, if I do see another setup, I'll risk sink and just move over to a different basket.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. So that works well for me. But the thing is, I'm not going to get
Exactly.
huge payouts.
Yeah.
I got to 6 figures doing that, but eventually I think my next goal will be doing all of my accounts together, or at least going with something like Tops Apex, which offers 20 accounts. I think Funded Next does that too, right? Don't they offer 20 accounts?
Funded next? No, this is 6 account, 6 50Ks. Yeah.
650Ks. Okay. Yeah, I know that they don't have payout caps on one of their plans though, right? After a certain amount of time.
I don't know exactly about the rules. I think maybe they change it. Yeah, they
Oh,
used to have uncapped payout, but now maybe they change it. I'm not quite sure.
what about so you deal with end of day trailing. Do
Yeah.
you is your goal to get past the trailing drawdown aspect as quickly as possible, or do you take your time with it?
What do you mean by that? I'm not quite sure to understand.
Like some people, if they have a 50K account with $2,000 of trailing drawdown, their goal will be to make that $2,000 as quickly as possible to get them to a static drawdown.
Oh, okay. So to be at above like 50K, so
Yeah,
the drawdown will be 50K.
correct.
Okay. No, I don't really mind this. I'm just doing like base it. I'm trying to do, I don't know, 500, 600 per day.
Nice.
And no, in the funded phase, I just try to do my stuff every day. On my top step, I will risk heavy. You will see today I will risk heavy. Today I will try to do like 2000 on my top step. So yeah, it will be interesting. You will see on live.
Beautiful. Yeah. I know we got like 10, 12 minutes until 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. But one last question before we get to the charts. I'd love to see if you want to pull your charts up and
Yeah, I will.
that'd be
Yeah.
great. But last question, Tradevate or Project X? Do you have a preference?
Zach, this is so funny that you asked me this today. Why? Because, okay, yesterday I made a tweet. The thing is, I was trading those Lucid, okay? Those Lucid, I was trading them very good. It's been like a month. I'm trading them. Those are funded. And I always copy trade on Project X. Like, I never touch anything. Like, always copy trade. And yesterday they fucked me so bad. I'm sorry for, I don't know if I can say this,
No, you're good.
but
Don't worry about
the
it.
thing is, I never touch like the copy trader. I never touch my account. It's always the same every day. I go on my chart and just execute my leader account. But yesterday I took a loss. I don't know. It was $1,500 loss, and after I make it all back plus some money, so I make like $2,000. But the thing is, my win after they didn't register on all my accounts. It just registered on two of my accounts. But like this is an issue on Project X. Like I I I don't understand. This is the first time it does that to me. And now I contact the support, Lucid, and I tried to talk with the CEO, and the CEO told me, oh, he comment on my post this morning. He told me, oh, Jacob, we're not responsible for Project X. You should have like put it all on Tradeway to do the transfer, blah blah. I'm like, okay, but why are you using a platform that you're not like responsible? It makes no sense. And I'm trying to contact the support DJ. They say, oh yeah, this is not our problem. I'm like, okay, but you guys partner with this firm, like with this thing, like Project X, and now you're saying, oh, this is not your problem. Like I did nothing wrong. I didn't change anything on my trade copier. I did the same thing like every day. But yesterday I got smoked because of that. But the thing is, there's a consistency. So like right now I'm down like a lot of money. But I know we'll get the payout, but this is just a momentum thing. Like I need to work out again, blah blah. Like this is actually bad. And another thing happened to me is funded ticks. They move me live after 3 payouts. So like pro firm right now are trying to nerf me. Like what is that? Like moving me after 3 payouts. Most of the time it's like 5 or 6 payout after 3 payout. So I don't know what I will do with this account. Maybe I will not be live very very long. But yeah, I will see.
Yeah, no, that's very interesting. I'm a big Tradevate guy for that reason. I feel like
Yeah,
no disrespect to Project X. I know, a lot of people love that platform because the risk settings, they do have a more
yeah,
they have a more simple user interface as well, user experience. It's very intuitive to figure it out, where a lot of people see Tradevate and they think it's complicated. It's really not. Personally, I think you get better execution, better virtually no spread, no slippage on Tradevate, which is why I prefer it. So that was interesting though. That was a perfect answer.
yeah.
I see some people in the chat asking for your socials, guys. I linked Jacob's YouTube and his
Thank you.
account in the description of this video, so you can go ahead and check that out there. Is there anywhere else that you're on social media that you want to bring up?
To be honest, just my Twitter, guys. My X is Jacobtradesz, and this is on the screen right now. So yeah, just check it out. Follow me. If you're interested in the mentorship, just DM me. This is not free. This is around 2000 USD if you want to join. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just follow my Twitter and you will see my journey.
There you go, guys. There you go. All right, Jacob, if you want to pull up
Yeah,
your,
I will.
yeah, all you got to do is hit present down there, and you'll be able to share your screen.
I will share my top step. It will be the content. Can you see? I just share it.
Yes, and if you could just also do it on the second studio as well.
Yeah. Perfect. Just it.
Yes, sir. We got you. All right, you're up. Cool. Good to go.
Yeah. So now maybe we'll go for a previous day low. I saw my chart. I have that lower, but we'll see. I would just set up my accounts here.
Would you say you're more of like a trend continuation guy, or do you
Yeah.
like for the reversal trend?
No. Yeah. I was trading reversal before, but yeah, the trend helped me a lot with my profitability, and it's just way better for me. Yeah.
Yep, makes perfect sense. So in this case, like when you say trend following, are you more focused on the lower time frame trend, 15 and 5 minute, or are you looking at like higher time frames?
No, I just stay on the 5 and on the 15. So most likely here I will take a short, but I will still be waiting.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm similar with that. I do look at higher time frames, but I always have to put most emphasis on what is happening right now. You know, like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
intraday trading, guys.
I will be patient. I know you told me about maybe the stream will be finished around 10:30, but maybe I will not uh, be done by like 10:30 in terms of trade. Just letting you know.
Yeah, no problem, bro. If you need to leave a little earlier, that's cool. Whatever is good with us. No
Okay.
worries.
Have you taken a trade yet today?
Yes. So I actually did catch. I caught some of this short on my Apex account.
Oh, congrats.
Thank you, thank you. It was very small. When I look at the sell off now, it was not much, but
No, that's fine.
brand new. So I activated these yesterday, and
Okay.
I actually was red on these accounts yesterday, down like 300. So yeah, we're up 565 on the 12 accounts.
Okay.
So solid day on Apex. These I'm like really focused on eventually getting to the payout, most likely in 2026. But
Yeah.
major focus right now, these top one futures accounts, I have 5 of the 50Ks. We're about $1,000 away from the profit target. I've been
Okay.
trading last week. So, you know, I'm like you, man, just base hit days. I never try to make huge outlier winning days. I've noticed if you just lock in a few $100 per day, come back tomorrow. If I'm copy trading those accounts, you know, that's how you get the 5-figure payouts. So
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, like we're up technically $10,000 total P&L just copy trading across 5 accounts. And you can see, I mean, not too many trades, like 3 trades, 4 trades. Anything above 10 is like, okay, something went wrong there. I was over trading,
Yeah.
you know, big losses back. Ideally, I'm stuck around like 5 trades maximum per day. That's
Okay.
what about you? Will you execute a lot of trades, or is it like, are you like a one and done type of guy?
Not one, but two. Like maximum two. Two trade
Two.
and I'm done. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I don't want to overtrade, to revenge trade too much. So I find it a sweet spot too. I give myself 2 bullets. Yeah.
I love that. 2 bullets, 2 bullets. So if you take one loss, you give yourself one more
Yeah.
shot to get back.
Yeah. Kinda. Yeah. Exactly.
Yep, that's the key, man. What would you say you risk on average on each trade?
I risk heavy. I will try to make, like I said to you. I need I want the max payout. So right now, you can see on my top step, I have 6,000. So I want 10,000 by the end of the week. So we'll try to do 2,000, around 2,000 today. So we'll risk a lot. You will see. But usually I risk maybe 800, something like that. I don't know. I can lose and go again. My strategy need a good buffer, but
Yeah,
yeah. So some people can risk less, but I'm a little bit crazy on that side. I risk heavy.
100%.
Yeah.
As some of the chat said, I think Zach's going to reach payout before the baby comes. I got a baby on the way. Dude,
Oh, okay. Congrats.
thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, dude, December
Congrats.
20th. And I kept saying it's funny, bro. We've been streaming. We started this stream about 6 weeks ago now.
Okay.
We've taken 20K in payouts since we started. All my trades taken here. And I kept saying to them, like, bro, if I just take, when we first started the stream, my goal was to just take one more payout before the end of the year. Because we already had a good year. I didn't want to like push too hard going into next year. But yeah, we're at 20 already, and we might get another 12 grand would be the payout for Top Step. So if that happens before the baby comes, bro, I'm chill. I'm taking a nice little break. You know what I mean?
Wow. Congrats, Zach. Is it your first baby?
First baby, yeah.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you so much, man.
I'm not there yet. Maybe in the future.
How old are you, by the way?
I just turned 23, like 1 month ago.
Young buck, man. Dude, I wish I found trading at 23. Everyone thinks I'm a little bit younger, but I'm 31.
31? No, that's fine. Don't worry. Don't like compare yourself. You're fine.
No, of course. But man, finding trading in my early 20s, I think I've noticed a lot of the younger guys, they don't have the fear of and being as aggressive because you still have that, like they got a little bit more vitality. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of the intelligence, you can hit it, man. And you're one of those guys that have done that.
Yeah. I think it's kind of superpower that I can go heavy. I don't have much bills to pay, and I have a good buffer now. So yeah, I can afford to lose a couple accounts. Yeah, congrats.
Yeah, thank you, man. So with what you're seeing right here, would you like to see a pullback a little bit higher? Like, you know, I know you don't want to get too deep into your exact strategy.
Yeah.
But you know, what are you looking at right now? What's your thought process with this price action?
Not much, to be honest. I'm just waiting for price. I use the VWAP sometimes. I want to see maybe the direction of the VWAP. We'll see. Right now, I'm very patient, Zach. I need to have some confirmation. I need to see the setup for me. Yeah. Right now, it's a little bit too early to say. I will see the 10 a.m. How it plays out, everything. I don't know. It's too early for me to answer this question. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. A lot of people talk about the 10 a.m. reversal. They say at 10 a.m. you usually get some type of reversal. Do you subscribe to that? Is that something you notice?
I used to trade a 10 a.m. reversal like back in the day, but not anymore. I'm more a continuation trader. I don't trade reversal anymore. So we will see. But yeah, I know some people love this concept.
What I've noticed with reversal trading is people really, especially newer traders, they really gravitate towards it because you have a clear place to place a stop loss. You can get a clear invalidation. You mark out a level. You go, this is resistance. I'm going to short here with my stop loss above the high. It's very intuitive. But the problem is they just don't win as much. When you're fighting momentum, fighting trend, you're going to take more loss. But with a reversal trade, on the other hand, you know, the other side of that coin, you can get a bigger R multiple. You can use tighter stops. If you catch that reversal, you can exploit it. But yeah, at the end of the day, trend continuation for me, just the win rate is much higher, which is less stress. You know, I'm taking less losses, which keeps my confidence up, which allows me to come back with a clear mind, which is really important in trading.
Yeah, it is. It's all depend on their R and win rate. Some people, yeah, they will take many loss, but when they hit a good trade, they will make it all back. So at the end of the day, if it's work for you, it work for you. Yeah, I know some people that have, I don't know, 20% win rate, but they're profitable.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
yeah,
Market's pulling back up into that VWAP, guys.
yeah.
So the sell-off what caused this sell-off apparently is some Microsoft news that
Okay,
they didn't reach their quota for their AI sales, something
okay,
like. So when we looked at Microsoft in the morning, like it gapped down 2%, whereas most of the other stock indexes were fine. Like Apple, there was really no gap. Nvidia, no gap. So this is Microsoft that was pulling the indexes down. Do you look at any kind of fundamentals? Do you pay attention to anything like that when it comes to trading?
To be honest, not really. I don't look at news. I don't look at anything. I know, like sometimes, okay, there's NFP, sometimes there's CPI, but for my trading, I'm not aware of anything going on in the market. I don't check headlines.
Yep.
The thing I will say is, I do check maybe bank holiday. I know, like, this is not as volatile as other days on bank holiday, so yeah, of course I will de-risk. But other than that, I don't follow like the news and I don't know Nvidia earnings or stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm the same, bro. I'm purely technical. The only reason I'll pay attention to this stuff a little bit now is because we run the stream. So it's like, okay, some people want to know about that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Thank you. I didn't know either. Like, so that's thank you for telling me. I didn't know about Microsoft.
But for sure, man, like I'm fully technical. Like I really, especially as an intraday trader, I think even if we know, like half the time you'll get news that is technically bullish for the market and the market sells off and vice versa. Like you can't
Yeah,
trust pure fundamentals for intraday trading. They're really just news is just like an injection of volatility. It's going to bring volatility, which is good for day traders. That's really it.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, market's really pulling up here, guys.
So where from, Zach? Are you in the United States?
Yeah. I was just going to ask you actually. Yeah, so I'm based in New York City. I live in Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah, where are you from?
I'm from Canada. I'm French Canadian. So
French
this is
Canadian.
like in Quebec. Yeah.
Nice, dude. Nice. I'm pretty sure the Canadian currency right now, when you get those payouts, you actually get a little bit more, right? With the
Yeah.
conversion.
Yeah. I do get more because yeah, the Canadian dollar. Yeah.
Does that
That
help you? Like, does that actually help? Does it feel like more, or is it just the conversion makes it that it ends up being the same?
no, I think it's better for us. Yeah, I think it's better for us. But the thing is, the government will take like half of my money,
Yeah.
so it will be very. I cannot do anything. Like I talk with some accountant and some people that can help me with that, but I don't know. For this year, I'm fucked. But I will in January I will move to Dubai, and I have already set up
Yeah.
my things there. Yeah. So yeah, next year I'll pay zero taxes, so I'm happy with that.
Fair enough, bro. Yeah, man. Taxes. I mean, listen, you're preaching to the choir. I'm in New York City. We get taxed about the same. It's
Yeah,
rough. I keep
yeah,
thinking I got so much family. Most New Yorkers, so many of them moved down to Florida. It's like
yeah,
half of Florida is comprised of like 50% of New Yorkers. So I got a ton of family there. I'm definitely considering the move. I just love the city, man. I love living in Brooklyn. I love the energy of the city. But these taxes, they kill you, man. They really can kill you.
yeah. I went to New York this summer. It was kind of nice, but I don't like big city. I prefer like nature and stuff like that. So I can understand the vibe for you, but yeah. By the way, the guy that will be there tomorrow, Alex, is from New York, and he we kind of trade together. So yeah, we are kind of
Will be
partner.
on stream tomorrow with us.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, sick! I didn't even realize that. Nice.
Yeah, he will tell you, but yeah, we're we're trading together.
Damn, Chad, I did not even realize that, but that works out perfect.
Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah,
Is he part of your Discord? Is it? Do you guys have like a little crew?
yeah, exactly. We're in the Discord together. We trade together, so you will see. But it's more like on ICT side, I will say. Is I will say I stopped using ICT and you just continue, but that's fine. I think sometime can you understand like some logic and why price doing that with ICT terms.
What kind of ICT concepts did you use, and did you keep any of them, or did you totally scrap everything you learned in that realm?
I mean, I start with ICT, so about order block, breaker, I don't know, fair value gap. Like I use decision, like okay, Judah swing, I don't know, all those things that we all learn. Um, but now I don't really use that much. The only concept I don't even know if it's ICT thing. It's just the candle theory, like open eye low close, like how candle open. I think it's important to know. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really use ICT anymore. I like to rejuvenate the community of ICT on Twitter. I think it's funny, and I make a lot of impression. Like the last time I did that, I made like 200K impression on a week. But I receive a lot of hate, but I don't know. Yeah,
Dude, it's so funny how like just polarizing ICT is on both
yeah,
sides. The
yeah,
ICT traders can be annoying, but also I gotta defend them a little bit because I trade ICT. There's also
yeah,
some people that are just engagement farming. Like you
exactly.
just said, you bring up something on ICT, I mean, it's
Yeah,
gonna get engagement. So hey, that's the game we're playing, y'all. I don't hate, you know.
yeah, exactly.
So I mean, that VWAP is holding as resistance.
Yeah, exactly. This is holding. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what press want to do next. I'm patient. I don't want to force thing. Yeah,
Yeah, if I do take a trade, guys, I'll let you know. Part of me is considering a short scalp here, but I might miss it. Do you get in at the market, Jacob? Are you like a market sell, market buy guy, or do you use limit or stop orders to enter your trades?
uh, yeah. It can be market or limit, but most of the time, yeah, I just enter where price is. So kind of market.
Yeah, got you. See, I moved over to limit orders maybe a year and a half ago. What I noticed for me, bro, is I'm not one of those people. Like, there's a lot of traders that are kind of scared. They're trigger shy. It's hard for them to actually get into the market. They're always
Yeah,
double second guessing themselves. With me, it's the opposite. Like I am not scared to get into a trade. I'll hit the button. So
yeah,
what I did for myself, I kind of just hacked my brain a little bit. I only get in with limit orders, and what that does for me is a lot of times I'll get the impulse or the compulsion to press the damn button. So instead, what I do is I set a limit order at an area that I'd like for it to get filled. And I'll tell you, I mean, probably half the time I realized within about 60 seconds that I want nothing to do with this trade and
yeah,
cancel my order, but I satisfied that compulsion to press the button. And then on top of that, it just can help me be a little more patient. I try and get the right entry. But the downside is I do miss trades. I miss trades that I am right about because I don't get
yeah,
the. So it's a give and take.
yeah. Yeah. I think at the beginning I was kind of like hesitating to pull a trigger, of course, like you just starting. But now I'm confident and I've I don't know I'm used to trade now, so I know when the right setup to just pull the trigger.
Yes, sir. Yeah, facts. Do you have an average like points or ticks that you look for, or is it purely based off price action or what you think you can get out of the market?
Yeah, price action. I Some people know how to calculate the ticks and the price, and I don't even know. I just use trading view. I see my risk and I just pull a trigger. Sometime I will go 5, sometime I go 10. I don't know. It's all depend on the day, the price action, the size of the candle.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah, so right now what I see is we bounce off VWAP to the downside, and we are in a huge 15 minutes fair value gap. So for people trading ICT, that's we reject that. I don't know. I'm still waiting, but I don't really like longs right now. But we'll see.
You feel a bit hesitant to take. Are you leaning towards looking for a long or a short right now?
I take more short, but I
Yeah.
will wait. I will wait. I don't want to force myself.
Yeah, I think I agree. I think I'm inclined to be a little bit more leaning to the shorts. The only thing is, I don't like when we have such a massive sell off before the open. I just see the market can retrace that sell off often, but
Yeah.
I don't want to get caught up just catching a moving train back to the upside.
Yeah, of course. I can understand that. What is the tax rate in New York compared to Florida?
Well, Florida is no income tax, man. So you don't get taxed on income down in Florida. So I was gonna say, I mean, you might want to move to buy for other reasons as well. But if it's just purely taxes, you can go to Florida. You don't get taxed on income at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
One of the
like.
Miami traders, bro. Come on, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, there's guns in Florida, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. They like
Yeah.
guns over there for sure.
Yeah, I'm good of that. Thank you very much.
Dude, don't. All right, Americans in the chat, don't freak out. He doesn't like guns. It's fine.
Yeah,
Big deal.
I'm not used to that. Sorry. In Canada, we don't have guns, so I don't know. I love my safety.
I get it, bro. I get it. I mean, if you're in you don't like cities, but you go to like a city like Miami, they probably have stricter gun laws and whatnot. But why Dubai? Is it purely taxes, or is it just like what else do you like about the idea of living in Dubai?
Yeah, I think the big why I choose Dubai. Yeah, this is because of Dubai, because of taxes. Sorry, but yeah, the safety, the the people like in
It's a
term
very
of
safe city.
yeah, very safe and just money everywhere. I think it's very motivating, and yeah, I just did some research and yeah, this is the best place for those kind of things. I believe. I need to be there 6 months, and I will be here 6 months in Canada. So I think that's the best thing for me.
A lot of good networking you can do in a city
Yeah,
like Dubai, especially in our industry too.
yeah. And I have I know someone in Dubai, so I will network with this person. We'll see. I don't know. It's not like permanent, so I can chase my decision. But for now, yeah, it is Dubai.
Yeah, well, that's the thing with Dubai. It's a very transient city from what I found. Like a lot of people are there for a few years to work on business, take advantage of the taxes. I mean, it's a very new city, so I mean, there's a lot of opportunities. They give a lot of incentives for people to move over there.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, Florida is no income tax. That's why it's a big consideration for me. Um, but yeah, I'm a city boy, man. I love the city.
Ah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What traders? I know we only got a few minutes left, like 15 minutes left. What traders do you think you could say you've learned from, or just people that maybe you look up to in the trading space, if there are any? Like, are there any people that motivate you that you've learned from in that regard?
I will say people that make a lot of money and they're legit. Yeah, motivate me. Um, but yeah, my boys Amas and William is less known. William, but Amas is very known in the Twitter space.
Mhm.
Those guys believe in me when no one did, and even myself, I didn't even believe in myself. So it means a lot. Like those guys called me on the new Eve year, like 1st of January last year, and he told me, Jacob, like this is your year. You got this. We believe in you. Because I was just starting trading at that time, and yeah, I don't know. The people that route for you are there for you and believe in you when you don't even believe in yourself. I think it's mean the world. I have 100% trust in them, these guys. So yeah, I love them, and I'm very grateful for like the support they give me during my journey.
Love that, man. Yeah, like people really underestimate how important having some type of community is. Whether you need to, pay for that through a Discord service like yours to learn from, or you need to have friends in this space, though. That's what I love about streaming, man. That's what I like about hosting this stream. I just
Yeah,
talk to people that I want to talk to.
yeah, exactly.
I think this guy is somebody that I want to talk to personally.
Yeah,
That's who I have on. I'm not having someone on just because they have X amount of followers. It's
yeah, and I appreciate you, Zach, and I'm very, very sorry for yesterday, to be honest, about the top step thing. Um, I, I didn't want no bad blood with you, no bad vibes. I'm genuinely sorry for that.
Oh, dude, you don't have to worry about it whatsoever. I totally understand. I've been on Top Step TV a couple times back in the day myself.
Okay.
Yeah, good dudes over there. I love the guys at Top Step, man. How did you like it? Did you have a good time on stream?
Yeah, I went a couple of times. I think I did. I went there 5 times.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, but yeah, this is good. Yesterday it was very emotional, like in terms of roller coaster. I went heavy on my first trade, lost, and after I went again heavy on the second trade and I win. So I make all my money back. But yeah, it was very interesting. Dakota was there, and he was like, Jacob, you just lost $10,000 and you go again, like you're crazy. But yeah, I go very heavy on my trade. But yeah, it was a good experience. I'm grateful for them. I mean, Top Step literally changed my life, so
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah, man. Top Step was my first futures firm too. I'm guessing you went right to futures, huh? Because a lot of us, like me, I was an FX trader at first, traded with the FX prop firms, but I moved over to futures a little bit earlier than a lot of people because I got rug pulled by my forex funds. I got all my
Oh,
taken. I was like, you know what, man, I got to go with what I saw as a more mature adult,
yeah,
and
of
that's
course.
futures.
Yeah. Yeah, I was very lucky that I have my friend that told me, Jacob, you need to go future first. So I didn't know about forex. I didn't know about anything. I just went straight to future, and that's how I learned all my trading.
Yeah, man, no, that's huge. Even the simple things like the fact that you have virtually no spread, no slippage in
Yeah,
future. You can take the exact same trades on, let's say, the NAS 100 CFD contract, and
yeah,
then take those exact same trades on the NQ futures contract, and you will make more money
yep,
on the NQ futures simply because of the spread and the slippage that you're avoiding. People really underestimate that over the span of 100 trades or 1,000 trades. It could actually be the make or break of a model being profitable or not. Like, it's huge.
yeah. It is actually. I never experienced spread, like very big spread, so I cannot talk about that. But yeah, I heard that is very, very bad.
Yeah, dude, it's rough. Here's a question actually, because you did get moved to a live account with Top Step.
Yeah.
Did you notice any differences in execution or psychology? Was there anything different about trading the live account versus sim funded?
Nothing. My trading was the same and I didn't have any spread. It was all the same, but it was just one account. That the thing I didn't like about the
Yeah.
live account. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
no, I went heavy. It was the same for me.
I trade a personal cash account as well on the side, and you're
Okay.
really not going to experience any type of spread or slippage unless you're trading, you know, like max contracts. If you're
Yeah.
trading like 50 minis, 20 minis, you'll
Yeah.
experience a little bit of spread or slippage. Most of us are, we're trading a couple of minis max. Like
Yeah,
we
exactly.
don't worry about that stuff, guys. The
Yeah,
NQ is a liquid market.
it is. It is. I never experienced any spread or any thing happen to me. For now, I'm happy. But I mean, yesterday was a rough one with the Project X with the Lucid, but that's fine.
When it rains, it pours, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, people like Amos in the chat, bro. I'm excited to talk to him
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Destiny. Amos is a great trader. He's making it big in trading. He motivates me big time. Hell yeah.
yeah. I love Amos. He's a great guy. I know him since I'm like 10. So yeah, he is my guy. He's my best friend. I love him. And he's doing his thing with Tradify. I think Tradify is a very good firm. I think
Yeah,
Tradify is like the top two right now.
yeah,
Um,
I agree.
even today they launched new plan. They're doing some good stuff. I like Tradify.
I love Tradeify, man, and I love Brett. I love everything they're doing over there. Those guys are killing it.
Hmm.
You can do it right or wrong with a prop firm, man. And there's a lot of prop firms that they do it wrong. Tradeify
Yeah,
is their top tier for sure.
yeah, of course. This is nice that right now we are in an age and area that there's a lot of good prop firms that are legit. We're very blessed, and I'm grateful for that.
Yeah, man. I think the industry is getting more mature in general. I think on both ends too. I think a couple of years ago, 2, 3 years ago, the prop firms were all very new and learning how to make it work, like to make the model profitable for them, but still be fair to the trader. And along with that, the traders too. I was talking about this yesterday. I think the traders have gotten better. Like there are more people taking payouts nowadays, especially in futures, than they were 2 or 3 years ago. And I think that's just because there was obviously a huge boom in people getting into trading in the last few years. And those people, I mean, a lot of them dropped off because a lot of people don't make it more than 1 or 2 years trying to do this because it's hard. But the
Yeah,
people that stuck with it, they inevitably got better, and that's the relationship with a prop firm and a trader. It needs to be symbiotic. Like it needs to be good for both. A lot of people, especially traders, they don't think about the side of the prop firm. Like these firms do need to turn a profit, guys. Like it
yeah,
needs to be fair for both ends. So
exactly,
you don't want to get too caught up complaining about every single rule or like it's that is the trade-off that you're getting for the love
exactly,
to
exactly.
trade
Yeah,
props.
I agree.
Hey, we got Abby in the chat. Abby's one of my students. She said, I just got funded 3 accounts. Nice. All right.
Congrats.
Let's go. There's my applause sign. Let's go, Abby.
Let's go, Abby. Congrats.
But all right, man, we got like maybe a few minutes left before we take a break. And, I don't want to take up too much of your time, man. Anything else you want to bring up to the chat, talk about? I know we already discussed where people can find you. Maybe you
Yeah.
could talk a little bit more about your mentorship, man. Like, what's your goal with the mentorship? And maybe give do you have an outline of how it works if someone joins? Like what does that look like if they decide to join up?
Yeah. This mentorship was, yeah, I mean, at first was okay, good money on the side, but I realized that I prefer people making good payouts than me like hitting my big goals, because this is very fulfillment to have a real human achieving real thing and you can change people's life instead of you just making money. I think it's very more fulfillment for myself. So yeah, my mentorship is a lifetime mentorship. So people join, they have a lifetime access. I live stream every day. I document everything, like in terms of I share my execution, I share my video of me execute the trade with all my thought process. I have some videos about my strategy. I have a couple other things. I have the private indicator that help you understand the strategy and how to pull the trigger with the strategy. That Alex, the guy that will be there tomorrow, this is him, and another guy, Druby, that did the indicator. Like, so that's pretty nice. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a good community that all trade my strategy. We're making good money. Some people get crazy payouts. So yeah, that's pretty much it. and you can have access to me anytime. Just text me about risk, about prop firm, about anything you want to ask me. You have access to me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Beautiful, man. Yo, Jacob, this was a great conversation, man. I'd love to do it again sometime in the future, but
Yeah.
yeah, man, thank you so much for coming on again. Like I said, I want to talk to people that I see as either people that motivate me or peers. Like, we want to interview real traders that are actually.
Yeah.
There's a lot of charlatans in the space, and
Yeah, of course.
I don't think you're one of them. That's why we wanted to talk to you.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your time, Isaac. Thank you for having me. Thank you guys for in the chat. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next time. Thank you.
Absolutely, brother. All right, take care.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. All right, W's in the chat for Jacob, man. I was so hyped on this one. This was the interview that I was most excited for this week. Because like I said, man, the kid is killing it. Up over 300K in payouts in his first year. Verified payouts. You can't front. You can't say they're, a lot of people will show you like TradeZella stats. They'll be like, look at my TradeZella stats. I made 100K today. It's like, how can I'm not going to believe you because you posted a TradeZella screenshot. Like, bro, payouts. Verified payouts. That's how you confirm. And he's one of them dudes. Good vibes too, man. I like that kid. He seems like a stand-up guy. Good vibes. Those are the people I want to talk to. So yeah, W Jacob, man, that was awesome. And yeah, pretty slow market since the open. Not much has happened either. But that's cool too, because instead of focusing on trading, we're able to like have a good conversation, Yeah, that was awesome. Guys, we do have a giveaway to do. We got a giveaway to do, so don't go anywhere. Stay tuned, and we'll give away some accounts. We love Jacob. W Jacob. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, let's run this giveaway, chat. We down? We ready? Now, here's the thing. I did already make a list on Discord, but then we waited like an hour because Jacob was on. Should we just do a new list? Should we just refresh and I'll get everyone to make a new entry? We'll just run it back. Maybe we do that. So how are we meant to share our screenshot? I'm not sure what you mean, Carlos. Also, no trades for me yet, guys. Like I said, we're up 250 on my 12 Apex accounts for the day. So yeah, we're up like $3,000 off a little $250 win. The power of copy trading. But yeah, let's refresh. Let's redo it. Okay, cool. I'm down. So guys, if any of you are new, if you're here from watching Jacob, if you're on Instagram or TikTok watching us live, come on over to the YouTube channel if you're at the computer. If you got the ability, come on over to YouTube. That's where you can engage with us in the chat. And that is where the Discord invite link is. So it is pinned at the top of the chat. Okay, click on that. It's an invite to join the Prop Firm Match Discord channel. And that's where we run our giveaways every single day. So you do need to be a member to enter. But let's do this. I'm going to pull up the Discord, and I'll give you guys a keyword. So nobody type anything yet. All these are not going to count. I'm going to give you a new one. So I'm going to say type Jacob to enter the giveaway. Bam. So anybody in there, again, you're going to go over to the stream chat. That's where this goes down under the PFM TV channel. There we go. See all these entries coming in. That's what we want to see. Perfect. All right, so I'll give you guys like I don't know, 3 or 5 minutes to get your entries in. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to take a 60-second break. Just going to go refill my water, my coffee, and we'll come back and we'll announce the winners to the giveaway. And maybe we'll take a trade, man. I kind of feel like the NQ is going to come down and put in a lower low. We kind of have these relative equal lows right here. We have this wick that we can target that we have marked out right here at 25,415. I feel like we could come down there. If I wanted to be aggressive, I would have been getting short maybe on this inversion right here, sitting through all this chop. But I don't know. I kind of want to just wait a minute. So we'll take a quick break. Hopefully the market doesn't sell off while I'm gone for 60 seconds. And as soon as we get back, we will announce the winners to the giveaway. I'll give away 3 accounts. If you're brand new to Prop Firm Match TV, we give away more funded accounts than any other trading stream in the space. I could say that confidently. We've been giving out on average 12 accounts a day. So we do multiple giveaways all throughout the stream. And we're going to do that right now. So yeah, quick break. And when I get back, we'll give away 3 accounts. Shout out to our sponsors, Top One Futures, Blue Guardian, Aqua Futures. You'll get one of those 3 firms. So yeah, we'll be right back, and then we'll do the giveaway. So don't go anywhere, chat. BRB. All right, we back. Told you that'd be quick. How we doing, chat? Damn, market pulled back up. Okay, so we just got to the previous day's point of control. This is going to be like, I really feel like if the market's going to continue to sell for the day, this is going to be our line in the sands, this previous day's point of control. At least for me, it also lines up with this overextended 5-minute gap, this area in general. I feel like if you're aggressive, you could just look to build into a short position right here underneath the POC. Part of me wants to just try a 2 micro contract short. Like, no joke. I feel like I kind of want to do that. We're going to do that. I'm going to give this room too. So this is like a starter position. If it just continues to rip up, it's fine. We'll take a small loss. But yeah, we're in on 2 micros, so it's no big deal. I don't know. I feel like we should get a little bit of pull here off the POC. Not looking good right off the rip, but we're going to give it some room here. We do have those equal highs, chat. Maybe I should actually cut this and look for an actual, like an inversion as an entry signal first. POC is at 25,592. Let me just double check that. 592. Let me mark that here. Okay, we're gonna look to try to stay in this trade as long as we hold above this 1 minute fair value gap. Again, this is like very, very low risk trade. I'm in on 2 micros. This is something that maybe we can build into a position if it's going to begin to work. It's going to be a bit tough because I will admit we have equal highs up here. We do. But we also have equal lows down below. So we have equal highs and equal lows on both ends of the market. So it's a matter of which one comes first. We're going to give this a little bit of room. And try not to get like scared or shaken out, because that's why we started off with a small risk. Yeah, I'm going to try to let this just sit for a little bit. Okay, we're tapping into that 1 minute gap. I'm kind of narrowing down the gap up here. We'll give it a second. We can get ready to run this giveaway. How we doing, chat? Hey, Josh took a long to the previous day's point of control. That's amazing, dude. Yeah, that's a fire trade. A lot of nice price movement up. Okay, so that's making me feel a little better that it's at least slowing down here. I just want to see us, if we hold below the previous day's point of control, we could just utilize the golden rule, right? Golden rule, stay short biased as long as we're below the POC. I feel like we could target these equal lows. I really feel like this is not a terrible trade. 25,500 would be our limit order. That would be our TP if we get to it. Pretty volatile price action, I must admit. Market is really moving, which is why I'm only in a couple micros here. I feel like this is going to be a line in the sands. Like if we just break back above this POC, we're going long up to these equal highs. Like the market will want to take those equal highs. I feel like that's going to be clear as day. But I think there's value in trying to position yourself below our line in the sand, which would be that point of control. And we have a draw on liquidity. The market also created equal lows down below us. So, yeah, I don't know. I do not hate this idea. I really don't. It's going to, if it just rips up and inverses this gap, it is what it is, I guess, because it's not a bad trade. It's really not a bad trade. Futures for live, it paid. Yeah, dude, longs to the POC definitely paid. That's amazing. Adam longs from the 5 minute IFBG. Fair enough. Okay, Adam's still in a long. So chat is a bit conflicted, at least with what I'm looking at. You know what I love about this chat? You guys aren't just blindly copying me. Like you guys have your own analysis. I love that. I'm long on ES since NQ didn't reach my POI. Okay, a lot of people are long in the chat. Interesting. That's interesting. That doesn't make me confident in my idea, not just because my chat does well. Like my chat has been right on bias a lot. We also got to remember, like the market is overall very bullish, and we left equal highs above, so it could do that. I'm gonna give it the room it needs, though. ES also created equal lows right here. Are you kidding me? Did it really? Right here. Damn, ES has equal lows below here, all the way below at the external lows. Yeah, dude, listen, I cannot hate this trade. This trade is valid. This trade is valid as hell. I got to see it through here. This is not a bad trade idea. Right now we're fighting the current momentum, but this is not a bad idea. There are equal lows on ES all the way down at the lows. There's equal lows on NQ right here. We had a displacement move lower. The only thing, we're below the previous day's point of control, so that's going to be my line in the sand. The only thing that is tough about this trade is that there's equal highs above us as well, and the market's in a higher time frame uptrend still. So like, that's the part that makes this trade harder. If there was no equal highs here, I would be like full porting this short idea. But look, we're going to use this POC, man. Let's just try not to see a strong like 5 or 15 minute closure above the POC, and not see the market get above this 1 minute gap that we have marked off. And then I think it's not a bad trade. I think it's a trade that I can get into and feel valid. For top one futures, yes, there is an activation fee. For Aqua futures and Blue Guardian, there is not. If we take out the equal highs, then the long idea plays out completely. Yeah, for sure. Which it can happen. I'll acknowledge that. That can happen. But I'm just trying to position myself around a key level at the POC. Let's see if we get a move. How you guys doing on the giveaway? Did you guys all get your entries in? Let me know if we need a little extra time. I see a lot of entries. That's good. Also, let's see where we're at on the likes. Did we hit 100 likes yet, chat? We're at 90. Can we smash that like button to 100 real quick? And then we'll collect the names for the giveaway. How do I find the POC? So you find the POC with the volume profile. If you go over here, I use the indicator SVP, stands for Session Volume Profile. Plot that on your chart, and this red line here, this would be the previous day's point of control, which the market is currently knocking against right now. I have a video on this on my YouTube channel, my personal channel. That is linked in the description of this video. I'll also link it for you right here, guys, if anybody wants to follow me on YouTube. I got a ton of free content on there. Why is this taking a long time? Ton of free content on my YouTube channel. Again, I have 6 figures in payouts for the year, and I'm giving out purely free content. So ton of stuff out here, stuff about volume profiles, stuff about negative risk reward, stuff about ICT, you know, everything that I use in my trading, I have on my YouTube channel. So I'll drop this in the chat. Man, see, I don't want to get shaken out early. Since I'm in so small, I kind of want to just give this a little bit of room. But we're probably going to sweep this high one more time. What is ES looking like here on the 1 minute? Like, listen, if this thing just totally rips up to midnight in the equal highs before getting a little mean reversion back down, it is what it is. But I really feel like we can get this push. If these equal highs weren't here, this would be like a freaking full port type of setup. It's the only thing that's knocking us against it. Did we hit the likes? Yeah, two more and we'll run the giveaway. I'll collect names. No news other than that. Oh, wait, today's Wednesday. Oh, President Trump is speaking at 2:30. So let's get ready for that too, chat. Can't ignore that. $100 likes, we hit it. All right, fire. All right, let me get these names. I'll copy all these names right now. Oh yeah, we got a ton of entries. Okay, let me get this list made. Okay. All right, floating about 100 ticks a drawdown. Nothing too crazy. Again, let's just hope. Not hope. Let's just we will still be interested in this trade as long as we can hold this 1 minute gap. But ideally, we do not get like a 5 and 15 minute closure above the previous day's POC. So if we keep this on the 5 minute, I just really don't want to see like a deep 5 minute closure above it. 15 minute, yep, like that's okay. It's only up by like a tick. That doesn't really mean anything, but like a bigger closure would be concerning. All right, I got this list ready. Let me get this. Let me copy this. All right, chat, we ready? We want to run the giveaway? We'll give away 3 accounts, okay? How many accounts do I still got to give away? I got a ton, I think. I've only given away 2 accounts, chat. All right, we'll give away 4 accounts right now. We'll drag it out. Why not? Because I got accounts to give away. All right, let's do this. Let's go to the pinwheel. Bam. Okay. All right, we got the names. Who's ready? All right, let's do it. Let's start the first one. First spin. Ananta. Shout out to Ananta. You are the first winner. Let me find you on Discord real quick. And then I'll show you how to claim your account. Okay, I got you. Perfect. All right, so Ananta, and this goes for anyone that's new. If you don't know how to claim your account, you're going to go over to X. You're going to go to PFM support on X. I'll link this in the chat, okay? So I'll drop the link here so that you can get to it. And what you're going to do is just click that link and send them a DM. Okay, so follow and DM Prop Firm Match Support. They will get you hooked up with your account. Just tell them you're the winner. Show them proof of your Discord handle, and they'll take it from there. They will match you up with one of the 3 firms that sponsor our stream. So you'll either receive a Top 1 Futures, a Blue Guardian, or an Aqua Futures account. So, yeah, go ahead, get that done, and let's do another one. We'll remove that name. Let's do another. Samsu. Shout out to Samsu. You are the next winner. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We find you on Discord. Got you. Perfect. So same goes for you, my friends. All you got to do, go over to PFM support on X, send them over a DM, show them proof of your Discord handle, and maybe give them a timestamp, and you'll be good to go. Shout out. So that's 4 accounts we've given away so far today. Let's do at least one more. Move that name. All right, let's run it. You entered just an AK92. I mean, because if I do this, it's going to take forever for me to look for everyone. They're not in alphabetical order, so it's a bit hard to it's going to be hard for me to find it. I don't know. I don't see it. Why do I do this? I'm too nice. Let's just do it quick. Oh my God. It's so hard. Okay, Sakuna. There we go. Sakuna. All right. I added both of you. Don't worry, guys. We'll do a bunch more. I'll do like 3. I'm going to do like 2 or 3 more giveaways today regardless, but we'll run this. Let's go. I know. Everyone will say their name isn't there. I did it for AK and Sakuna because they're like, they're always here with us. All right. Manjus. There we go. Let me find you on Discord, brother. Got you. Perfect. So again, just go to PFM support on X, send them a DM, show them proof of your Discord handle, and you'll get hooked up. How's our trade doing? All right, it's back around break even. Still staying below the POC, rejecting from that 1-minute gap. Yeah, this one feels a bit, I don't know. This trade feels a little weird. But I got in before a confirmation entry signal, and I'm more focused on just getting a price around the previous day's POC because I have such a clear line in the sand. I have the point of control on this 1-minute gap. As long as we stay below that with a small contract size, I can keep myself positioned short with the idea that we take these equal lows. Like that's kind of the thought process here. There's a drawn liquidity. There's a key level. It's following the current momentum right here. Like it's, it's a valid trade thesis. And like if I take a $200, $300 loss, by giving it enough room with a small contract size, that's no big deal. We can give away some more accounts though in the meantime. But yeah, congrats to all the winners so far. Let's do one more. We could get another list going. We could get the list ready. Okay, this trade is back in profit. I feel like these equal lows is a perfectly reasonable target. It might be a little deep for like a base hit mentality. The 50% is up here at 512. So what I'll do is if we get down to 512, I might cut the trade around there because I do like to look for just the 50% retracement if we even get there. I mean, I don't know. The thing about the U.S. index is you get these sell-offs, and a lot of times if the market wants to just erase it in the same day, like it's U.S. stock indexes, they're designed to go up. You can't hate, you can't, it happens. And there's a draw on liquidity above us. There is the equal highs. But what I'm seeing overall is that ES has equal lows to the downside right here. ES has equal lows, relative equal lows. It did sweep it by a tick, but I think that's something to consider. And NQ has equal lows below, and it would be following the current trend. NQ just made another set of 1-minute equal lows right here, so we should think that we can at least get one more leg down to take out those equal lows. But yeah, this trade feels a little bit nefarious. But we're gonna position ourselves. We're gonna stay in it for now. Guys, sometimes ChatGPT is just going to miss some people's names. I think that's just the risk of doing it. When there's like 100 names in there, ChatGPT might not get them all. I really don't know. Also, if people are double entering, because I think it's on slow mode, but if I wait too long and people get a second entry of their name, that also messes up the AI. So it just is what it is, guys. So you're going to miss it sometimes. But it's okay. We'll do another giveaway. We'll get another list going in a second. I just want to monitor this trade for a second. But we will do the rest of the giveaways very soon. I'll do a few more. I still have 8 accounts to give away, so I got time. Guys, I just copy it directly under my where I type it. So like this is what I do. I really don't even feel like explaining this, but I give everyone time to enter, and then I go up to my name. So I go here, I copy them all. I just copy all the names, copy and paste from my name all the way to the bottom. That's what I do. That's it. you see how there's people still entering, even though the giveaway has been done this whole time? I feel like a lot of people are entering after I copy the name. And it's like, there's no reason to type this right now. So that's another factor that you have to consider. You might have just missed it. I know some people are saying it was right as we started. That's fair. But I think that's another situation. Yeah, no, I got you, Adam. But I got you in. I threw your name up there. Your name was in that last spin. So, all right. I just want to pay attention to this trade, and then we'll get another list going. I think what I got to do are just I think I got to only give it like 3 minutes instead of giving everyone a ton of time to enter, because then people do double entries, and I think that's what messes it up. We're going to do like a hard set. You have 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, I'm copying them, and that's it. Yeah, Punjabi, I do that on AI. That's exactly what I'm saying, but sometimes it still messes it up. What do you guys think about this trade? Do you think we're going to hit it? I feel like this is such a nice target, I feel like. I really don't hate the idea. There's no like 1 minute inversion that I really like for like a good entry signal. There's no 3 minute inversion. This is going to be key right here. We just took out those little equal lows that we had marked, and it came right back up. So we really want to see some like continuation here. We need to inverse the 5 minute. Yeah. Wait, where's the 5 minute? I don't even see a 5 minute gap. I see a little one right here. There's a 5 minute gap right there. There's no other 5 minute gap. I feel like a strong inverse of this 3 minute will get you to the low a day. So if we can get below 530s, I think my TP will definitely get smashed. Oh, why do I? Oh my God. Yo, I hate Project X, chat. Oh my God. I actually hate Project X so much, bro. How did I just close my trade by accident? Dude, I can't stand Project X, yo. It's, oh my God. We just did this 2 days ago. How am I doing that? Bro. Oh my God. I closed it by accident. Dude, I can't stand Project X. I don't know how to use this platform, bro. This platform, I can't say bad things about Project X, but it's, dude. Oh my God. Jesus. Now it's going to hit TP, I know. Let's see. Maybe it'll be a gift. Maybe it'll be a gift. I don't think so. I think it's gonna hit these equal lows, yo. I've been trading on Project X and have never had issues like that. I'm just more used to Tradevate. It's me. I did it by accident. It's not Project X didn't just close my trade like without. I did it by accident. I don't even know what I did right there, but it was me. I'm not saying it's Project X like cutting my trade without me doing anything. I'm like fat fingering it and making a mistake. Maybe it'll be a good thing. Maybe it'll help us. Opportunity to re-enter? Yeah, possibly. It could be. I don't know, though. We're pulling right back up after sweeping that little low. I'm trying to think if I want to re-enter. It might have been a blessing. Hey, 1104 took their first trade using Project X. They're up 400. Let's go. Look, guys, I think it was a blessing. All right, this time I'm happy with Project X because it would have been back up an entry. So I'll take it. I'll take the mistake this time. Let's go. Thank you, Project X. I'm trying to think if I do want a re-entry. I don't know. Like the thing about this trade, and it's valid, is these freaking equal highs on NQ are so close. Like the way this 5 minutes looking, it looks like it's going to make another leg up here. So I think we're going to be hands off for a moment. Kenny says, I think the market is just recovering from the Microsoft drop from pre-market slow grinding recovery. Yeah, it's pretty much doing that. Yes, you are correct. Yeah, look at that. All right, we'll take it, man. Okay, yeah. ES is definitely going to take this high. So we're going to chill and not take a short yet, but we'll see. Destiny says, let my long take profit first. Yeah, fair, bro. Well, what's your target on the long? Let me know. Knocking against this point of control again, chat. It looks like ES is definitely going to make a leg up here just to take out these relative equals. It'd be interesting if NQ does not take those highs and actually rejects the POC again, but ES sweeps these highs real quick and we put in like a low time frame bearish SMT. People are still typing Jacob. Well, you guys are cooked. If you're still typing Jacob, you are literally cooked. Adam is still holding that long. All right, fair enough, fair enough. What's your target, Adam? Give me a target. I mean, guys, you have midnight open right above us. You have the equal highs. Like, yeah, I don't blame you. This would have been a beautiful long. I know Josh took a long around here off this inversion. The inversion was freaking money. Like, look at this inversion setup. By the way, the mechanical midnight retracement model is right here. Invert that 5 minute gap, stop above structure. You got your 1-to-1. The midnight mechanical model worked beautifully. Did ES take those highs? Okay, ES just swept these relative equal highs. NQ did not and is rejecting the POC. All right, I'm going to try this one more time. Same trade, same entry. Yeah, I'm going to give this a sec. There's a slight bearish SMT. Listen, this could lose, guys. I might be a little early, but I'm only in on a couple micros. Yeah, ES just created a slight SMT. I mean, it could just be a late. It doesn't have to be an SMT. Like the market could actually just hold it, but and NQ could just take the highs in a moment. But I'm going to give this a sec. Let's try and get back below this 5 minute gap. Still positioning myself below the previous day's POC. I really want to see the market take out these lows relatively quickly. If we just come back up here to like 25,600, I'll probably cut it and just be around break even for the day. But But if that SMT holds and we just kind of come down and take these lows, this trade will look decent. Again, rejecting from the previous day's point control. Three-minute IFVG would be nice. Where's the 3-minute? Yeah, the one we had marked out earlier. Yeah, I think that could take you all the way down the low day if you get a clear inversion there. That would be really good. But I still feel unsure about whether low a day comes first or these equal highs in midnight. I feel like you still got to lean towards midnight. But if we just stay below the POC, like I could try to just keep myself positioned short to look for like 50 points or so. Yeah, by the way, guys, we can get another list going for another giveaway. Yeah, but anyone typing Jacob in the chat right now, you're kind of cooked. I got to get the bracket orders on here so I don't have to type out stop market and buy limits. Because it's like really annoying. So if I'm going to short, it would be a buy stop. So if I put that up here, okay. And then if I do this, go to limit, 25,529-ish. Okay. Oh, I can just drag it up for the stop. I have to do that. Usually I just use the bracket orders. Okay, let's just take out this low and see if we can get a little displacement. Equal lows down here, which I'm trying to use as the magnet overall for this scalp. But again, we're taking low-hanging fruit, looking for the base hit. We get a little more push down. Bam, we'll take it right there. 226 on the day times 5 accounts. Let's go. Let's go, chat. We out here. W's in the chat. 5 accounts, up about what? A little over $1,000 on that one. W trade. We stuck with the idea. We'll see if we take these equal lows. Like, again, this would be the overall target, but I just like looking for the low-hanging fruit. You know what I mean? I think we're going to take these equal lows, though. I don't see why we would stop here. Like, this is so clear. Again, previous day's point of control, using that as the golden rule. If you guys watch my YouTube channel, you know I talk about the golden rule a lot. That's where we incorporate volume profile. Very easy rule. Golden rule, guys. If the market's below the previous day's point of control, we keep a short bias. If the market's above the previous day's point of control, we keep a long bias. Again, I don't use this in black and white terms, but if you're newer and you want a really simple rule to help you from like not flipping long and short biased over and over again, that's a really good rule that will keep you on the right side of the market most of the time. Just simple. Below POC, short. Above POC, long. So the thought process is when we get, we sell off, we break the previous day's point of control, right? With that sell off right before the open. Then the open comes, we grind our way back up. Where do we go to? The previous day's point of control. This is also around the 50% retracement, right? So back up in a premium of this price leg, key level, and this is our line in the sand. So previous day's point of control becomes our clear line in the sand, which it can give us just a really cheap short. Like we have a clear invalidation zone, so we can just position ourselves around our line in the sand level, POC, and just see if we can get a move lower. Again, we also identified a draw on liquidity. You have equal lows right here on the 1 minute. You have perfect equal lows. So internal target is here, but that doesn't mean we need to hold for the entire target, right? We just try to catch the meat of that move. That's all. Thank you, guys. Adam K moved your stop to break even. I like that. I think that's good. Is the POC the true day open? No, these are two totally different levels, Pat. The midnight open or true day open is right up here. That's the 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time opening price. I use that a lot in my systems. I use the midnight price a lot. This particular trade, we did not utilize the midnight open at all. It was fully focused on the POC, which stands for point of control. This is a level on the volume profile, okay? Volume profile is one of the key parts of my system. If you don't know what the point of control is at all, I use the previous day's point of control, which is the level of the previous day that had the most volume transacted for the entire day. So it's a major key level. It can be used as a magnet for price and a clear level for support and resistance, as well as a bias indicator. Yeah, we'll celebrate with a giveaway. We'll do it right now. Adib, how do you take partials in Project X? Really, the only way I do it is, like, I was in on 2 contracts short right here, right? So if I wanted to close out 1 contract, instead of a limit order to sell 2 contracts, I would have set a limit order to sell 1 contract. That's it. That's what I do if we take partials. Okay, let's do this giveaway, chat. Let's go to the Discord again. Healthy reminder, guys, if you're new to the stream, and if you're watching on YouTube, or if you're watching on Instagram or TikTok, I should say, to join the giveaway, you have to join our Prop for Match Discord channel. You can find the link in the pinned comment on the chat here on YouTube. So if you're on Instagram or TikTok, come on over to the YouTube channel. That's where we engage with the chats, and that's where you can get access to the Discord invite link. But okay, let me pull up this Discord, and we'll get this going. So nobody type anything into the chat yet, okay? Because I did not give a keyword yet. I know people just be doing it all day regardless, but okay. Yeah, like people are typing. I didn't tell you to do that. You're going to be cooked now because it's on slow mode, but okay. Type inversion to enter the giveaway. Shout out inversion FVGs. So go ahead, type inversion to enter the giveaway inside of Discord under stream chat. And I'm going to give you guys 3 minutes, okay? So it's 11:15. At 11:18, I am copying the names. I'm not giving anyone extra time. That's how long you got. 3 minutes to enter. Only enter once, please. How can one join your trading? So I do a little bit of personal coaching on the side. If you are interested in that, you can DM me on X. So my X account is linked in the chat, but I'll put it up right here. Just to, also guys, if you want to just follow me on X because, because I post a lot of content on X. I show my payouts. Just give advice on there. I think it's my main, my main social media for trading. So I'll drop the link to my X account right here. Anybody who wants to contact me about anything, you can hit me up there. Hope this time I won't miss it. Adam, I'll make sure. Okay, you were the first person I know. I'll make sure that you're in it because I saw your name on there. Okay, 2 minutes left, gang. See, this is why I like looking for the low-hanging fruit. This was the target, but I'd rather just get out early instead of like stressing out for my full target to get hit. I know a lot of people look at it the other way. They go like, I only stay until my target is hit because that's my analysis. Like that's their whole thought process. I totally disagree with that. I think at the end of the day, we're not trying to be perfect market analyzers. We're trying to make money. So again, low-hanging fruit. I preach about this constantly. If I think the market's going to move 50 points from where I'm looking to enter, right? If my analysis tells me it'll move 50 points, right? Then how about I just target 25 of those 50 points? I take the low-hanging fruit. Now the odds of me getting my trade to be a winning trade are so much more high probability than somebody who's going to, only take profit once their exact target gets met. That's how you get your TP gets edged. That's how you go on tilt because it goes close to your target. You give up unrealized gains. Like it's too stressful, man. Just try and take your bite-sized pieces out of the market. Come back later. Like that's my philosophy. Inversion is the giveaway entry. But remember, guys, you don't do it in the YouTube chat. You got to do it here on Discord. So I've said it a million times. Join the Prop per Match Discord channel. The invite link is at the top of the chat. And that's where you can enter the giveaway. So I said I'm only giving 3 minutes. So I'm getting this right now. Yeah, a lot of entries. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to show you guys how I do this. Copying all the names. Okay, I'm trying to be nice and give that person. Okay, there we go. I'm going to copy this. I'm trying to give this Mikkel person a moment. Oh my God. Okay, I'll add those names to this. Oh, okay. I'm too nice. All right, I'm going to do this again. Once I get to the bottom, that's it. I'm not waiting for anyone. I don't care if you're currently typing. I'm sorry. But I can't, I got to deal with this. I got to get this done. So we'll do this again. Okay, I'm sorry if you're still typing. That's it. Those are the names. Those are going to be the entries. So now I put it into making my list. Okay, so my list is getting made right now. You guys saw it. Those are the names I copied. Here, let's do this. I'm going to ask them for it to be alphabetized. All right, we're getting it alphabetized right now. Hold up. All right, all right. Here we go. We ready, chat? We'll do a duck race as well. We're going to do it all. Let's do it all. I got so many accounts to give away. So let's do 2 here on the pinwheel. Sid Ahmed, let's go. You're the first winner. Let me find you on Discord. Got you. Perfect. By the way, guys, if anyone's still typing in the chat, that's useless. There's no need. We got our list. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm only halfway through with giveaways. So let's do it. Let's run a few of these. Let's do another. Congrats to Sid. Big shout out, bro. Congratulations. Make sure to DM Prop for Match Support on X to get hooked up with your account. Okay, let's go. We'll do a duck race next. ND, let's go. Shout out, bro. We find you on Discord. I found you. Perfect. Got you. Same goes for you, brother. Congratulations. And again, all you got to do, go over to PFM Support to claim. How do you know your name is missed? Sakuna. I don't know why it's missed. I really don't. Here, I'm going to add you right now, Sakuna, because you're always in the chat. I don't know why it's missing names. I think the giveaway is just getting bigger. There's so many more people joining. Everyone's staring 2 inches from their screen, seeing if their name is on the wheel. For real, man. All right, congratulations. Let's do one more here on the wheel, and then let's do duck race. By the way, I can't trust that everyone who's I can't trust everyone who says their name's not there because I only gave everyone 3 minutes to enter, okay? There's people still typing in the code word into the chat, and they're not getting listed, so there's also that to consider. Okay, Delotus 218, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Big shout out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I still got 4 accounts to give away. You're too popular, Zach. Yeah, I'm trying. Market's still chilling. I'm glad we took our base hit and got out of there. Oh my God, you guys are killing me. All right, let's do a duck race. Yeah, dude, I got to fire ChatGPT. All right, let's do 50 seconds. Oops. All right, I'm going to add those people's names, okay? So I'm going to add you, Adela, okay? I got you. Oops. Copy what we have. Destiny. You guys are killing me. Erkan, I feel like you're definitely in, but I'm going to add you. All right. Sakuna, I added you too already, so you're in here. So, okay, let's do it. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go. How's this market doing real quick? Yeah, nothing. Yeah, I'm glad we took our profits, gang. That's what it's all about. Take your profits. Base hits, baby. Okay, let's go. 1, 2. Here we go, here we go. Dude, so many ducks. Oh my God. The stream is growing, bro. Look at all the ducks now. We have like 20 ducks at a time. We are out here, bro. Why our prop for a match, baby? I'm not saying anything. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna jinx anyone. Never seen so many ducks for real, Josh. Now it matters. 5 seconds left. Now it matters. Who's it going to be? Ikti, let's go. Let me find you on Discord. Got you. Shout out Ikti, guys. Big congratulations. You just won an account. Let's go. Still got 3 more accounts to do. Beautiful. Okay, we'll remove your name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 3 accounts to give away. Okay, should we do this? You guys want to do one more list? Let's go, Knicks. Hey, Helsing. Let's go, bro. Shout out Knicks, baby. Shout out Jalen Brunson. All right, you guys want to do one more list? All right, we'll do a brand new list because I got to take a real quick bathroom break anyway. So let's do this. All right, Henny, this is on the list no matter what. All right, so we're gonna do a new list. Now we're gonna do a new one because too many people are complaining. Let me get this done. By the way, guys, if you're here just for giveaways, low key, I don't want you. I don't want you watching if you're here just for giveaways. Just saying. I saw one comment that said that we don't want you if you're just here for giveaways. We're here to trade. But okay, let's do this. I'm going to pull up the Discord. All love. I'm just kidding around, kind of. But okay. Type, I don't know. I'm running out of things to say. Type guru to enter the giveaway. Type guru. Boom. Get your entries in. Okay, beautiful. All right, guys, it's 11:29. I'm going to copy this list at 11:32, and I'm going to take a 60-second break. I'm just going to run to the bathroom real quick, and we'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. We'll let you guys get those entries in on Discord, and I'll be right back, and we'll announce the winners. So, yeah, be right back. Was that not the quickest P break on planet Earth? That was so quick. That was so quick. Yeah, guys, don't use all caps lock if you're trying to do it. I don't know why the Discord channel does not like all caps. Okay, I'm going to copy all these names. At 11:32, as soon as the clock strikes 11:32, that's it. See, we get a lot more entries these days because the stream has been growing. Okay, 11:32. That's it. I just got all the names. Market popped right back up. I wonder if we're coming for midnight, guys. All right, I just told ChatGPT a really detailed way to give me my list too. So let's see. Here we go. Damn, NQ's pumping, man. Glad we got out of our short, took our money and run. It's what I love about base hits. All right, let's go. Here we go. All right, we ready? Yeah, Destiny. Who's still in the long? Because some of you guys were long, right? Looking for those equal highs. The market's pumping up. It's looking like it's going to retrace to midnight now. It's getting really close, man. Full retracement of this move down. Pretty nice. All right, let's do this. By the way, guys, if you're new to this, you need to enter through our Discord channel. Before the channels open up, when you're in Discord, you need to get verified first. So when you first join the Discord, there's just going to be a channel for verification. Once you do that and you verify, then all these channels are going to open up. You go to stream chat. See, that's where all the entries are coming in. See, I just want to explain. See what I copied? I stopped here. So all of these people, you're not on the list. I'm sorry. I gave a time limit and that's it. So I just want that so you guys understand how that works. But okay, let's do this. Damn, Adam K is up $2,000 so far. Floating profit. Fire, dude. On a personal accounts or prop firm? Copy trading or one account? Let us know. Let the people know. All right, let's go. 1, 2. I got 3 more accounts to give away, chat. This is number 1. It might take that equal high, but my target is hit. Nice, dude. Nice, Destiny. W's for Destiny in the chat. That's awesome. Okay, that's on a Blue Guardian 50K account. Okay, on an eval. Still, that's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Get that damn thing passed, man. Get passed, get a payout so we can have you on the Up for a Match TV. We can interview you. All right, 3 seconds left. Oh, real quick. Vi Legacy, let's go. Okay, you're the first winner, Vi Legacy. Let me find you on Discord. Just looking for you real quick. Buy legacy. Got you. Okay. Okay, I got your name. Quick reminder, guys, for anyone that is new, if you don't know how to claim your account, you go over to X, go to PFM support on X, okay? This is where you're going to claim your account. Let me drop the link in the chat for you. Click on that, follow and DM them, and then show them proof of your Discord handle. Give them a timestamp if you can as well, and they'll get you hooked up with your account. Let's go, let's go. All right, let's do it again. Let's run it. So we'll remove this name. All right, 2 more accounts, chat. 2 more accounts. Let's go. Here we go. Sorry, Trader D. I can't do it because then once I add your name, then the other people that also missed it, I got to add their name, and it just starts like a domino effect. I can't. Don't worry, bro. The good news is we give away around 12 accounts every single day, my friend. So come back tomorrow. There's multiple giveaways all throughout the stream. You'll have another chance to win an account, I promise you. And guys, by the way, I mean, always got to remind you, listen, if you don't win a giveaway today, but you need some funding accounts, go check out propfirmmatch.com. Go over to the future section or Forex, whatever accounts you trade. You will always get the best discount possible, whatever each firm is offering, with code MATCH. Okay, so again, some of my favorites: Top One Futures, 57.5% off with code MATCH. That's the best bang for your buck. Apex Trader Funding, currently 50% off. Tradeify, 40% off for Tradeify on select accounts. Funding Ticks, this is actually low-key a really good promo. 50% off with code MATCH right now. You can't beat that. That's like, they're never going to go above 50%. Funding Ticks is like one of those top-tier firms. So that's a pretty massive discount. You got Blue Guardian. Shout out to one of our sponsors. Currently 60% off. Take Profit Trader. There's just a ton of options, man. So always remember, you can always check that out on Prop Firm Match. You can also go into here. So like you can click on a firm that you're interested in, go to challenges, and look through the details so you can, decide which account makes sense for you. Do you want to go with instant funding? Do you want to go with a challenge? Different. That's why there's different styles of accounts for different types of trading. Do you want to deal with only end of day drawdown, or do you not mind intraday trailing drawdown if you're a scalper? All of these things are the stuff that you need to take into consideration when choosing a firm. So yeah, you can do all of that through Prop Firm Match. And then, of course, just use code MATCH for the best discount. Okay, let's do this duck race. All right. No, you don't choose the size. It's usually 25K or 50K, depending on the firm that we give away. All right. Still anyone's race right here. 20 seconds. Here we go. 10 seconds left. I'm not jinxing anyone. It's usually a one step. Oh. All right. Malesh FX. Let's go. Okay, let me find you on Discord real quick. Found you. Perfect. Yeah, got you. We got one more account to give away, chat. One last account. Before we do the giveaway, let me just remove this name. We'll do one last race. Before we do the giveaway, guys, I just want to do an overview of today. What a solid stream. We had Jacobtradesz on, who was someone I was really excited to talk to. Dude has over 300K in payouts. That's what you're going to get at Prop Firm Match TV. Of course, we keep you up to date with prop firm rule challenges, updates, the best promos possible with code MATCH. We take live trades. We've taken 20K in payouts, just myself alone, since we started Prop Firm Match TV 5 or 6 weeks ago. But we also have awesome guests, and I don't just pick anyone. I want to interview people that I think are real traders, legit traders, people that are taking payouts. So, yeah, we're doing great things. We'll prop for a match. Fire stream today. I can't believe this price action. Just massive sell-off before the open because of that Microsoft update. Let's see how Microsoft is looking. So Microsoft, it's definitely all Microsoft that pulled the market down because of that news. We gapped down. You did get a little pullback here, but I mean, damn, it has not recovered that gap. I don't think you're getting that gap fill on Microsoft today. That's for sure. It gaps down almost 3%, guys. Came back up to about down 1%, and we're back lower, about 50% of this range. Yeah, this is what pulled the market down. But you got to remember, if it's just one individual stock that had bad news, that could definitely affect the indexes in the short term. But if it's just one stock and the rest of the market, the rest of the stocks that are weighted in the NASDAQ and the ES are doing fine, which they are, you're usually going to get this kind of recovery. It might be a slow burn like we had, stair-step pattern, but you don't want to get too short biased looking for, a new low a day, which is what we did well here. So again, for my short, we caught a little short on this price leg to make about $1,000 on 5 accounts. And really all I did was acknowledge that we're coming into a key level. As long as we hold the previous day's point of control as resistance, I can anticipate some type of reaction to catch not a home run, but a base hit scalp. That's all. We don't need to be right about what the market is going to do for the entire day. We just need to exploit a low time frame inefficiency and try and make a little bit of money, come back tomorrow. Like, that's trading. That's how you can keep it as simple as possible with intraday trading. You don't need to be a genius and predict the exact move. Yeah, that's cool when you do it. I enjoy doing that. But at the end of the day, I'm here to make money, bro. Yeah, let's do one last giveaway, though. Thank you, Josh, for the kind words. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, it was a good day, man. Definitely a fun stream. We still got 2 more days. We got Thursday and Friday. So we will be giving away accounts. Again, if you're new to the stream, if you're here on Instagram or TikTok, come on over to the YouTube stream at Prop for a Match on YouTube. We're live every single day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern. Every single day, guests, live trading, payouts, analysis, everything, guys. This is a good question. Life of Color is asking, if we won an account recently, can they participate and win again? So the way this works, with 2 of our sponsored firms, Top One, Aqua Futures and Blue Guardian, you can only win 1 giveaway account every 30 days. Top One Futures, I believe it's once a week. So that's also why the support team tries to link you up with an account that makes sense for you. That's why we don't clarify which account you win on stream here. But yeah, if you've already won an account just last week, maybe just don't enter the giveaway for a couple weeks. Like, you don't need to. But yeah, that's how that goes. But all right, guys, let's do this. Let's do our last giveaway of the day. A little pullback here. Not really sure where we go from here. You have midnight open. You have the equal highs. It's a clear draw on liquidity, but this is also a pretty slow grind up. I would just be using whatever is the nearest fair value gap as a short-term line in the sand. So yeah, you got this 5-minute gap. You'd want this to hold if you're still looking for that long up to midnight. If this gets inversed, I think it could sell off again. Just take it level to level. You know what I mean? All right, let's do this. Last giveaway of the day. Here we go. Let's see who it's going to be. Who's it going to be, chat? All right, 5 seconds left. Here's the moment of truth. Damn, anyone's race. That was close. That was really close. Okay, Kraber Musa, you are the winner. Shout out. Congratulations to all the giveaway winners. Let me find you on Discord real quick. Okay, I found you. Perfect. I'm going to copy your name, add you to the list. All right. And that's it, guys. That's it for the giveaways today. Again, big shout out to all of our winners. If you didn't win today, you got tomorrow, you got Friday. Like I said, we give away 12 accounts per day. We're out here. We are really out here. Again, last reminder, if you don't want to wait to try and win, you're looking for, updating your funded account, go over to Prop Firm Match. You will get the best discounts that are possibly available with code MATCH. Compare your firms, see what makes sense for you, and, choose a firm that is listed, okay? Prop Firm Match listed firms are firms you can trust to pay you out. That's the point. But yeah, great day, man. Lovely day. Shout out Jacobtradesz. Shout out to you, chat, for always coming in, engaging with us, and, makes me love what I do here. So, all right, we'll be back tomorrow, same time as always, 8 a.m. And until then, trade safe. Be well. Peace and love.